2-1 clear the Bravo, and we're ready to terminate radar. Thanks for the help.
For 2-1, radar services terminated. Squawk and maintain VFR. Range change approved.
Squawk, maintain VFR. Strix change crew, 2-1 CNA.
Yeah.
Hello everybody, welcome back for yet another live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me today on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. I'm gonna lie, it's not that beautiful outside here today. It's actually been raining for like 3 or 4 days straight for me. Is anybody else dealing with this rain right now that I am? It literally has not stopped raining for like 3 or 4 days. It's absolutely insane. Welcome aboard everybody. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Tom, Justin, Colonel, Penguin, Zad, Pedro, Sonny, how are you, my friend? Ian, 5 Mile, Hayden, Mikal, Neve, Zelda, Leah, Jeff, DB, Niv, Paul, Ethan, Dr. Hockey, Miss Lemons, Gary, Hisham, Bernardo. Welcome aboard. Hope you guys are all doing well. We got AlwaysFlying, welcome. Adam Boldy, welcome. 5 Miles High, welcome. Gaming with Christy Gamer, welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Minty, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. 737 Pilot, what's up? Ethan, how are you? It's Blitz, welcome. Steven, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Jeffrey, welcome. P-Biz, welcome. Tom P, Prismatic. Peely Games, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. CP Staff, how are you? Victor, welcome aboard. Ace, welcome. Storm Wizard, welcome. TJ, Mopart Dude, how are you, my friend? Angelos, welcome. Captain Finn, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna turn my fan on here. I always start the stream without the fan, and then I start going, and all the lights are on, and the PC's working, and man, it gets hot in here real quick. Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. As the title suggests, finally gonna take our skills. Well, we're gonna see if our skills. We're gonna sharpen our skills. We're gonna see how we fare on the good old Pilotedge network this afternoon. For those of you guys that don't know what Pilotedge, Nightbot should be here any minute. Once Nightbot gets here, I'm sure we can. I'm sure he'll provide you with a link for what Pilotedge is. If you do not know what Pilotedge is, well, you're in for a treat this afternoon. Pilotedge is a one-to-one real voice ATC coverage network that covers the West Coast USA. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what it is, but Popcorn Futures.
Hi,
how are you?
Got my visa
Welcome.
today for Canada.
Shavam.
We'll finally be in Canada.
That is absolutely awesome, man. Congratulations, dude. Finally got the visa into Canada. Congratulations, man. I wish you all the best here, man. I hope school goes well and everything, man. And yeah, you'll have to keep me updated. You'll have to keep the stream updated. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you so much. We got Spotter CVG coming in with the $2 as well. How are you, my friend? Thank you so much, dude, for supporting the channel as well. I appreciate you. Welcome aboard. So, friends, yes, Pilotedge. I hope you guys are ready. This is going to be a lot of fun. For those of you that are new in chat, it is a real voice service, so we're going to be talking to real people today, just like we would in the real world. We're going to get ATC, we're going to get clearance, ground, tower, departures, centers, arrivals, grounds. It's a really, really cool experience. I highly suggest everybody check out Pilotedge, but I also, if you're new to flight simming, if you're new to the whole world of aviation and stuff, I would say maybe just enjoy these videos and take it all in. I don't suggest that if you're new to flight sim and you're new to the aviation world,
traffic, TVM2 and Mike, go around
that
the
you
field
take on one of these. That you take on one of these networks. You can actually hear people right now on the network talking. So, friends, without further ado, let's not waste any time here. Let's really show what this network is all about. It is absolutely awesome. We're going to jump inside the airplane. The first officer has been kind enough to get the ground power, batteries, and adheres to the align mode. Other than that, nothing has been done to the airplane, friends. So we're basically going to go in essentially cold and dark. We're going to get the airplane set up. We're going to get fuel. We're going to get our payload. We're going to call for clearance. We're going to grab the METAR as well. So we'll be able to grab the METAR. I'll be able to show all the cool stuff. So, friends, welcome. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump inside the cockpit of the beautiful, I guess this is the default, and stop that. I guess this is the default A320 that comes with Microsoft Flight Simulator, although we are running the mod right now.
What's up, Cap?
So we are running
Good
the mod.
to see
Hello.
you. Looking forward to
Leroy.
another awesome stream.
Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you, Leroy. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Leroy. I appreciate you, man. So first thing is first, I'm going to set our barometric pressure here, 299.6. And then I have my charts open up here on my iPad. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab our ATIS. So ATIS is going to be on 118.0. So I'm not very good at explaining things. Thankfully, Keith is here. If you guys have any questions, I'm sure Coma will be able to answer your hardcore questions that you have for Pilotedge. The way that this works is it is an external plugin. It's basically like for those of you that are familiar with VATSIM or anything like that, it is basically a little client that runs outside of the simulator. So the same thing for XPilot and VPilot and all those other types of things. So same thing. You have control over everything. You can set your microphone, your headset, beautiful model matching, performance updates, miscellaneous. Got all kinds of options there that you can go over. So that's how you connect to the network. And then basically what happens is everything is done through your radios. A cool little plugin. So now once I switch this over in 118.0, theoretically, because we are on the ground at Seattle, Pilotedge Network is going to know that we're at the ground in Seattle and that we would grab our that we're looking to grab the METAR report. So if I switch this over now, we should hear the METAR report in the background.
Sky condition clear.
And there we go.
Temperature 26.
Let me know if you guys want me to turn it up.
Altimeter 3000.
It needs to be turned up or something like that.
Arriving and departing runways 16 center, 16 left, 16 right. Visual approaches in use. ILS runway 16 center, runway 16 left, and runway 16 right approach in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. Simultaneous approaches in use between Seattle and Boeing Field. Traffic below you on final. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Yankee.
All right, we've got information Yankee. We are using live weather,
International Airport.
but I don't think it's reporting the
1753 Zulu.
wildfires.
Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 26. Dew point 11. Altimeter 3000.
So yeah, it's
Arriving
not.
and departing runways 16 center, 16 left, 16 right. Visual approaches.
Okay, so we've got all that information
ILS
now, guys. So what we can do is we can tune to Seattle clearance on 128.0. So the 128.0. Unfortunately, my SciTech radio panel is still not working, although I think there is a fix. I should look for that. So, again, looking at my charts here, I can see that Seattle clearance is on 128.0. So we're going to program that in here, 128.0. And again, I have a push-to-talk button set up. As you can see here, I've got a push-to-talk button set up, button 1 on my TA320 Copilot. So we've got that. Portland is very smoky, yes. Again, I don't know if it's going to replicate that. We'll have to see. But yeah, we'll take a look at that en route. So, friends, we've got the we've got the ATIS. We have information Yankee. So now we're just going to call for our ATIS, or sorry, we're going to call for our clearance. And we'll let them know we've got information Yankee, and we're looking to grab our IFR clearance down to Portland. Saddle clearance, good morning. Alaska 3058, information Yankee, IFR to Portland, please.
Alaska 3058, Seattle clearance, morning, cleared to Portland Airport, Seattle 7 departure, radar vector is Buzo, then as filed, climb and maintain 900,000. Expect flight level 190, within 10 minutes of your departure. Seattle on 120.4, squawk 6167.
Alrighty, cleared into Portland via the Seattle 7 departure, radar vectors Buzzo. Climb maintain 9,000. We'll expect flight level 190, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is on 120.4, squawking 6167 for Alaska 3058.
Alaska 3058, read back correct.
Alright, so read back is correct there, friends. So that's all good. Now what we can do is while we set up the airplane, I'm just going to tune to a Unicom frequency so we don't pick up any radio chatter. We'll just throw that over to 122.8. So there we go. So we've got the ATIS, we've got our clearance. Everything's good to go there. So now what we can do is we can get onto our McDo. Now the departure, it's got us out of 3-4 right, so that shouldn't be too big of an issue. We should be able to just plan this here. We're going to expect it out of 16 left via the, and we'll of course here take the Seattle 7 departure. And then I believe that's going to be, it's not going to give us Buzzo or anything like that. And then we'll go ahead and insert that. And then that should switch the runways on us. Anyways, it kind of does. We're not going to worry about this D last. I don't know why the hell that's in there. Can I remove that? Yeah, I can do that. And then what about USR? USR probably shouldn't be there as well, but we'll just insert that. Yeah, USR shouldn't. I don't know what this USR is a weird waypoint. It seems to be showing up. It should just be that. It should be radar vectors direct Buzzo. We're gonna do a runway heading off departure 160, and then he's gonna give us direct to Buzzo. So we're gonna leave that like that. Everything looks good there. I'm happy with all of that. If we go to direct 2, we should be able to go direct to Buzzo. That's all that matters. All right, cool, sweet. Now, what we're going to do, friends, is we're going to plan for our fuel. So let's go upstairs here, and we'll grab the fuel, and we'll zoom in right down here. So on today's fuel, according to SimBrief, we need 4.8 on the fuel, 4.8 tons. So we're going to bring this down here quite a bit, probably around 22%, 20%. 22% is 4.6. We're going to go with a little bit more. We'll go 23%, 4.89. All right, cool. And then we're looking for a gross weight today, gross weight of 64.7. 64.7. So let's go ahead and try and bring this up here. 64.7. All right, there's 64.7. So what we're going to do is we'll take the forward baggage and we'll bring this down to 7,000. And then we'll go to the rear baggage and we'll bump this up to 13,000. And then that's going to go us and give us the 64.7 that we were looking for, and we're in the CG weights. Everything looks good, 23.5 on the CGs. Cool, sweet. Everything looks good there, friends. I'm happy with all of that. Gross weight looks good. Fuel on board looks good. Wonderful. All right, cool. So the Adirs are aligning. They're doing their thing, unless they already are aligned. They already are aligned. Okay, cool. So what we can do now is let's go upstairs. Let's do some of our flows. It's an Airbus, so really not that much to do here. Fuel pumps are coming on. Let's go and get our master start switch on the APU. We'll get our seatbelts to the on position. No smoking to the auto position. We'll arm our emergency lights. Beacon light stays off until we're ready for push and start. We'll set our temperatures in here. Cockpit can stay a little bit cooler, and we'll set the cabin and aft cabin to the normal temperatures. All right, everything else looks good up there. I'm happy with that. Let me get some views set up for us here. We want this one. Yes, cool. All right, sweet. Cool. So climb and maintain 9,000 feet. So we've got 9,000 feet plugged in. I'm also we are flying on Pilotedge, so I'm going to be very, very cautious here of how I control the airplane. We're going to hand fly as much as possible if the airplane doesn't want to follow the instructions. We are flying on Pilotedge. Again, for those of you that don't know and you'd like more information on Pilotedge, you can always put !PE in chat. It's a pretty serious network. Like I said, I don't suggest that you come on here if you're new to the hobby. I also don't want to scare anybody away. If you're new to the hobby and you're confident, let's say you have real world flight time or something like that, but you're new to flight sim, okay, yes, this is probably right up your alley. But for those of you that are brand new into flight sim and you're just getting into it with Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's great to have these videos, and there's other tutorials and stuff that you can, if you actually click on the Pilotedge hashtag in the description of the video, right underneath the video, it'll take you to another page where it's got all kinds of tutorials and basic how-tos about the Pilotedge network. I personally love the network, but I always tell people, you gotta bring your big boy pants when you're flying on Pilotedge. You better have your charts open. You better be ready, because this is a training tool. This is a real world training tool, and I think people forget that. I think people forget that being that we're playing a video game and we're at home. People forget that this is a real world training tool, and I think people get a little bit upset maybe sometimes when somebody tells them, or they get told off, or they get punished, or they not punished, but they get reprimanded, or they get told that you made a mistake. This is how you have to do things. So yeah, bring your big boy pants for sure. All right, flap is open on our APU, so we're looking good. Let's go ahead and fire up the APU, and if we come down here, we'll see that our N percentage is coming alive, which is good. That means that the APU is starting. Wonderful. And we'll give the APU about 2 minutes here to start. I don't want to do the pushback just quite yet. We'll leave that for now. Be prepared on Pilotedge? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Redbeard, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday to you as well, sir. Welcome, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Okay, so we've grabbed our clearance. We've grabbed our ATIS. We grabbed our clearance, so we're looking good now. Another thing that I'll have to explain to you guys here. Enda Panda, thanks so much for jumping back up into first class. And a huge no floaties to you. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome back. Glad you're enjoying the channel. Thank you, my friend. Welcome. It's pretty straightforward. You need to be prepared for your flight to undertake as much as real life. Well, exactly it. That's exactly it. And that's what I mean, is you definitely want to take this as seriously as you can, because it is a very, very serious training tool. As you'll see, though, but again, the controllers are here to help you. They're here to help you learn, and it's not like it's, you should be scared of this big bad monster that is Pilotedge. No, not at all. Not at all. But just like how you would be, Coma said it perfectly, just as how you would be if you wanted to do a flight in real life, you would be prepared. That's kind of like what Pilotedge is all about, is just being prepared. I always tell people, and for my longtime viewers, you guys will know, I always tell you, be over-prepared. Be over-prepared. Have your frequency plugged in already. Like, if you know the frequency that you're going to be going to, have it in there already. So instead of you having to look down and fumble with frequencies, it's just a matter of looking down and switching your frequency. It's just like that. It's so simple. There's tiny little things that will just help you so much when you're flying airplanes. Again, on networks like Pilotedge and stuff. So definitely. All right, APU is on and available. We should have the green light, which we do. APU bleed is coming on. You'll hear the airplane come to life. External power is coming off. Wonderful. Now, Vikas, thanks so much, my friend, coming over the 40 rupees. I'm a student pilot, done 20 hours. Suggest Pilotedge? Absolutely, man. Yes, 100%, dude. 100%. If you're looking for something to sharpen your real life skills, there is nothing better, my friend. Nothing better. I think anybody that is a real world pilot, that is looking to make flight sim a little bit more realistic, join the Pilotedge network. They have a week free trial. I think it's actually more than a week free trial, just to make sure that it is something that it's up your alley and it's something that you want to do. It's an amazing network. Keith Coma, one of the representatives of Pilotedge, awesome guy. I can't say enough good things about everybody here on the Pilotedge network. I've personally been on the network for a couple years now. I know most of the controllers by name. We were just dealing with Marcus, probably the OG controller of Pilotedge. Everybody knows Mr. Marcus. So yeah, I love this network, man. It truly is absolutely awesome.
Top of the day, Cat.
Ajueland.
Glad to see Pete today.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaty. So, friends, we are what's in a non-movement area. So we don't have to call. We don't have to call for ATC for pushback here. This is one thing that you're going to have to get used to up being on the Pilotedge network. Okay, we need to get the jetway to reconnect here.
Check 48 November Delta, Central GA ramp ready to taxi with Yankee depart to the east.
Okay, there we go. We'll do that. Okay, so.
Cherokee 458 November Delta, okay.
Now what we'll do is we just have to recycle that, because we're going to ask for jetway disconnection, which is going to close the door. There we go. Jetway is disconnecting. Beautiful. Here comes the door. So let's go ahead and do Shift P, which will be our pushback, and we'll go ahead and release our park brake. Our squawk code, which we need to get in here, was 6167. So 6167. Now, being on the Pilotedge network, you do not use your transponder. What you do is there is a client that looks like this that goes in a in your web browser. And all I'm going to do now is, now that I have my squawk mode in, I'm just going to press mode C. That's it. Now I don't have to worry about it. There were other crazy rules and regulations about that, but I'm just going to press mode C and that's it. So everything's done there. I am now, the controller should see me. I don't have to worry about my transponder. I don't have to worry about that. As long as I have the number in there and I have mode C connected on the client that you just saw, that is all that matters. All right, engine mode selector over to the start position. Now let's fire up engine number 2, friends. Enjoy. Alright. I think that's good for pushback. Go a little bit further. Alright, we'll stop it right about there. That's good. And park brakes on. All right, and fire number 1. PTU barking away. Do you have anything to do differently on P with Microsoft, or am I just going on my install already I use for Explain? No, ajueland, you got to go over to the Pilotedge website. There's a whole new client, man. You have to go download the client, whole new client. So head over to your Pilotedge website and go over to the pilot section, and then the software, install software, download software, I believe it is. The hydraulic sound rocks, absolutely awesome, man. Yeah, absolutely awesome. Livery looks made for an Airbus. It is, yeah. Alrighty, friends. Looks like we've got 2 good engines. Let's get our engine mode selector back to the normal position. Spoilers armed. Flaps 1 degree. Which livery? We're in the Alaska livery today. Alaska 3058. Should say our call sign right up here for you. Yes, which it does. All right, sweet. Auto brake, max RTO upstairs. Autopilot master switch is coming off. Autopilot, APU autopilot. APU master switch is off. APU bleed is off. Beacon light is coming on. I was thinking about our 300 the other day with our autopilot switches up there. Where the autopilot switches? It's going to be weird to jump back into that airplane. I saw it got updated, so we're definitely going to have to do that. Let's go to our init ref page here. Cost index initially will be 15. We're looking for a performance page here. Transition altitude is 18,000 feet. We're going for a cruise of 19,000 feet, so that'll be interesting. We're doing a flaps 1 departure this afternoon, and we're flexing up to 45 degrees. Good. That's all set in there. 137 on the rotate speed. Good. All right, cool, sweet. I'm happy with all of those numbers. Park brake can come off, and I'm going to tune to ground here. Ground is going to be on 121.7. So I'm going to switch this over quickly. 121.7. And that should be good right about there. All right, cool. Now, like I said, guys, this is a non-movement area. So in real life, this area here would be all controlled by a ramp agent. This would not be controlled by an air traffic controller. So this would be company controlled. You would have an Alaska ramp agent or a Delta or a Frontier. Whoever would be parking the airplanes over here, you would have a ramp agent or a gate agent, not ATC. So The same thing kind of applies here on Pilotedge. We would not call, if we were in this area, we would not call ATC, right? So technically we would be talking with company. So you have to be careful is if you look at your charts, you'll see almost every airport here in the US has what's called non-movement areas. Being that there's gonna be a line, and anywhere past that line, you need to be in contact with ATC. Anywhere in front of the line, it's okay if you move your airplane accordingly. You can position your airplane. So now what we're doing is we're moving ourselves here, and we're going to position ourselves right up here, right in front of the little hold short bars, and you'll see them. I'll show you what it looks like. Here's the little hold short. They kind of look like almost like you're holding short of a runway. The little hold short bars. So now that we're on ground frequency, which we've tuned in, 121.7, which is Seattle ground, we'll let them know that we're holding short of, this is going to be taxiway Bravo up here. So we'll let them know we're out of the south ramp, short of Bravo, with information Yankee, ready to taxi 16 left. That's going to be our transmission to ground. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Seattle ground, good morning. Alaska 3058 out of the south ramp, short of Bravo, information Yankee, ready to taxi 16 left.
Alaska 3058, Seattle ground, runway 16 left, taxi via Bravo.
16 left via Bravo, Alaska 3058, thanks. Alrighty, sweet. So we've given them all the information that we need. We can go ahead and continue ourselves here. We can go past the hold short or the non-movement area, and we'll go and put ourselves on taxiway Bravo, which will be right here. We're going all the way down. So now that we're leaving the ramp area, let's get our nose light on. We'll get our runway turnoffs on as well. And we'll go ahead down here and taxi ourselves down to runway 16 left for departure, friends. A little bit of a long taxi today, but that's okay. Is Pilotedge better than VATSIM? Well, Pilotedge is a lot more of a fulfilling experience, if you will. Pilotedge is top-down coverage. Top-down coverage. So from ATIS to clearance to ground to tower to departure to centers, it's all different frequencies. It's much more of a realistic simulation feel being on the Pilotedge network, 100%. Can you guys hear the controller okay? Is the volume okay compared to the sim? Do I need to turn something down, something up? Just let me know. Just let me know. How do you set external cameras? I mean, you could just go up into the menu here and go to your cameras and go external and set up however you'd like it. I guess Seattle, I didn't even know. I guess Seattle's a handcrafted airport. I didn't even know that. So there you go. You learn something every day. This is definitely a handcrafted airport. For sure. All right. Yeah, Seattle's handcrafted? Yeah, I didn't know that.
Spokane Tower, Cherokee 4-5, November Delta.
Is Pilotedge payware? Yes, it is. You can hit exclamation point PE in chat, exclamation point PE, and then pay attention for a Nightbot command, and he will give you a link directly to it. Did I quit X-Plane? No, X-Plane is still installed on my PC. I'm just, I'm having so much fun in this simulator, man. Yeah. All right, so here's what we're going to do, friends. We're going to open up our standard instrument departure charts, our SID charts, and we're going to take a look at runway, or the Seattle 7 departure out of runway 16 left. And if I come down here and I read, it tells me, off of runway 16 left, climb to a heading of 165, and then track the Seattle radial 161. So we're going to climb to a heading of 165. So what we're going to do here is we're going to come down here and we're going to select heading mode, and we're just going to bump this guy all the way down around here. 165 is what we're looking for, and there we have it. Cool. So we've got heading select, and now if we go flight director, we should see climb, but that's fine. Heading mode is selected. We've got 9,000 selected as well. We do have frequencies So again, like I was telling you guys, it's always better to be one step ahead on the Pilotedge network. So we do have our ground frequencies and stuff like that, so don't go too crazy on my taxi here. Man, yeah, this airport's beautiful. We're gonna have to fly back into here. I didn't know Seattle was handcrafted. I thought they only did the airport that Renton Field and stuff. I didn't know they actually did Seattle, Tacoma, because, yeah, this is beautiful. We'll have to fly some cargo in here, some 7.4 cargo. Yup, big old cargo ramps over there. Yeah, this is nice. This is beautiful scenery, damn. Southwest taxi, I mean, we're only going 17 knots. We were going 23. So yeah, I guess we were going a little bit quick, but yeah, it's okay. We're under 20 knots. It's fine. Is this payware? No, this is, well, I mean, this came with the sim, but yes, this is handcrafted, I guess you could say. Handcrafted. Okay, now, I do not need to let ground know that I'm going over to tower frequency. So what I need to do now is I need to come over here and I need to see that tower for runways 16 left, 16 center, 34 center, 34 right is on 119.9er. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to tune 119.9er. And that should be good right there. And I'll tune to that frequency now. And now that we're rolling up to the runway, we can hit our brakes here a little bit and we'll let them know. Seattle Tower, good morning. Alaska 3058, holding short 16 left, ready for departure.
Alaska 3058, Seattle Tower, wind calm, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff.
16 left, cleared for takeoff, Alaska 3058. Alrighty, and with that, friends, we've got our takeoff clearance from Seattle Tower. Now what we can do is one step ahead, friends. Again, one step ahead here on the network. I know that after departure, I need a frequency of 120.4 plugged in. So I'm going to tune that right now, 120.4. I've got that plugged in. That's going to be my departure frequency. Beautiful. All right, landing lights are on, nose lights are on, strobe lights are on, wing lights are on, joystick cam is going on. There's a lot going on, guys. I know. I'm sorry if I can't get to everything in chat today. Hope you guys enjoy this departure. I'll catch you guys hopefully coming through 10,000 feet or 9,000 feet here. All right, throttles to 40. Center this bad boy. Let's go, friends. Flex set. SRS runway nav blue climb. Vikas, thanks so much for the support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you so much, buddy. All right, takeoff power is set. Airspeed is alive, friends. 100 knots. I'm going to put a little bit of nose pressure down here. And V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears going up. I want to see everybody get their departures in chat ready here. All right, so our heading looks good. We're climbing on 165 up to 9,000 feet.
Alaska 3058, contact departure.
Departure 3058. So yeah. All right, so we know that we just need to go down here. Quickly select that. Seattle departure, good afternoon. Alaska 3058, 2,500 for 9,000. All right, we'll bring our nose down here. Throttles into climb.
3058, Seattle departure. Radar contact. Climb and maintain 15,000.
15,000, Alaska 3058. Alrighty, so let's get 15,000 plugged in here and we'll reselect that number. Beautiful. So if we come down here and we look quickly, we've got 15,000, we've got throttle climb, we've got climb altitude selected as well. So everything is looking good here off the departure, friends. Very, very nice and smooth departure. Let's get our nose light off, runway turnoffs off, and our wing lights off as well. We're going to go flaps clean here at 200 knots. Watch that nose. It's going to want to jump up away from us. So we'll bring that nose down here gently. And again, the beautiful scenery departing. Seattle. All right, and now basically all we're doing here, friends, is we're just waiting for a direct to buzzo, which I'm sure we're going to get here shortly. We'll get a direct buzzo. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this into managed climb mode, and there she goes. All right, beautiful. Looking good. We're pitching for climb. 7,000 feet for 15. Looking good, friends. Looking good. Just want to bring that nose down here. We're climbing a little bit too much. Don't want to let that speed slip away from me here. There we go. Much nicer. Alrighty, looking good, guys. Coming up to 9,500 feet. We're going to go and select our auto...
3058, clear direct Buzo, resume on navigation. Contact Seattle Center 126.6.
Alright, so 26.6. Alrighty, direct Buzo, own navigation, and over to Seattle Center on 26.6 for Alaska 3058. We'll see you. Alright, autopilot's going on. We'll go to... bring you guys back up in here to the flight deck with myself. Wonderful. We'll come down here to our FMC, sorry, McDo. Sorry, don't want to upset anybody. We're going to go direct. We're going to go to Buzzo. Throw that in there. We'll insert that. Beautiful. If we come back up top here, we should see that the airplane will go direct Buzzo now once we throw it into nav mode, which it is. Beautiful. Airplane is climbing. Great. Let's go over to 1266 for higher. We'll contact Seattle Center. We'll let them know. Seattle Center, good afternoon. Alaska 3058, 1,000 for 15,000.
Alaska 3058, Seattle Center, morning climb and maintain, flight level 190.
Flight level 190 for Alaska 3058. How you doing, Mr. Marcus?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Good, man. In the new simulator, trying it out, enjoying it.
I haven't even picked it up yet.
Oh, don't say those words, Marcus.
Come on.
So there we go, friends. A beautiful departure. There's Olympia right over there. Olympia Airport. What a beautiful departure, guys. Out of Seattle this morning. Here on the Pilotedge network. Absolutely beautiful. I hope you guys did enjoy that.
I'll have to go back and watch the VOD for your review.
Oh man, we've been having so much fun, dude, the past month. It's been crazy.
Yeah, I've been seeing some of them.
Alrighty, friends. We're looking good. Everything is monitoring nicely. Again, this is a very short flight. I wanted to do one very short flight and a little bit of a longer flight. I wanted to do a short flight at the beginning just to kind of get my blood flowing. I haven't flown on the Pilotedge network in a month or two, so I just wanted to make sure I was, ready for the challenge and had everything ready to go here. I don't know why it's alt starring on us. That shouldn't be doing that, so we can just go ahead and re-engage the climb mode there, and everything should be fine. Do I know the guy? I mean, like I said, I don't really know him personally. I've just been part of the Pilotedge network for so long that I've got to know some of these controllers, yeah. Is normal 320 knots? Yeah, 320 in climb is normal, yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
River Delta Spokane departure.
Is the blood flowing in the arms, legs, and the pink bits? You got it, man. Blood flowing. You got it. I'm going to turn the sim down just a little bit here. We don't need it so crazy loud. Seattle to PDX is 40 minutes gate to gate, normally in a Dash 8 route. Yes, you got it.
Pause there for a bit.
Look at those views down there, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Does anybody know what mountain that is?
That's true.
I don't know what that is. Mind of Solo, thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the content, man. Thank you. New here. Am I a pilot in real life, too? I am not. No, I'm not. Mr. Singh, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Moritz, what would you like for setting? That's St. Helens? No, I don't think that's Helens, is it? That's Rainier? Okay, that would make more sense for Rainier. Yeah. Did I put in 18,000? I'm supposed to put in 19,000. There we go. 19,000 in climb. Hello? This airplane, man, I swear to God, it has an absolute mind of its own. It won't climb in managed mode, won't climb in open mode, but it'll climb in vertical speed mode. Zishan, thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Coming in with the 50 rupees. Thank you, man. Let's keep up the good content. You're a hella pilot. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you, buddy. Very, very kind, man. Alrighty, guys, coming up on 18,000 feet, which is going to be standard barometric pressure. Wonderful. Make sure all of our lights are off here, and I'm going to get the seatbelts off, albeit for like 10 minutes. You guys are going to be able to go to the bathroom here. 10 minutes, seatbelt sign is off. Hopefully we're not going to run into any turbulence or anything up here. It seems to be pretty smooth, the skies. Open climb works for me. Doesn't work for me very often, man. Yeah, I usually got to throw it into vertical speed mode to do anything, to be honest. Most of the time. Yeah. I found out I eventually climb, it just takes forever. Okay, interesting, Ryan. Maybe I just have to have more patience. Whenever I fly on a network or anything like this, I just don't like when it's delayed, you know? Because I don't want him to look down and to see me. I'm supposed to be climbing. I don't want ATC to look down at his scope and see me flying level at 17,000 feet. He's going to go, hey, weren't you supposed to climb to 19,000 feet, you know? So, yeah, whenever I fly online and stuff like that, I usually like to make things just happen a little bit quicker. The patience seems to be a little bit less. Seems to pick up speed, then climb. Got you. Okay, all right. All right, well, we're doing good. It sucks to see that the winds still aren't working here in the U.S. I don't know what's going on with the winds in the U.S., but the winds only seem to be working in Europe and in that part of the world. So hopefully they'll get it figured out, the winds issue, but yeah. How much is Pilotedge? You can go over. I don't want to screw up any pricing or any details like that. If you'd like more information about Pilotedge, you can put !PE in chat, !PE. That'll pop up all kinds of information that you would need.
Now your radar service is terminated. Squawk in, maintain VFR for exchanges grouped. Roger.
Such a pretty airplane.
Alaska 3058, Portland, landing west. Altimeter 29907, descend via the crater to arrival.
Portland landing west. We'll descend to the crater to arrival, Alaska 3058, thanks. Uh-oh. Now, this is going to be interesting. We're going to have to reprogram this FMC. So, landing west means that we're going to be landing on the 28s. The 28s, friends. So, I can try and grab a... You know what? Here, let's go into chat real quick, won't we? Let's go ahead and grab the METAR for chat. METAR, KPDX. Let's take a look at how things are going here. There are default presets of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yes, there are. Just waiting for the METAR here. 290 at 6. FMS program shutters. Yeah, Coma, you already know. This is bad, man. I've got 10 left programmed in here. This is... Eesh. All right, well, let's try this. Let's go to arrivals. We're going to plan for the... I would assume he's going to give me the 28 left. No, actually, he's probably going to give me 28 right. Let's plan for the 28 right arrival. We're going to be doing it via the Crater 2 with the... I should have done the Buzzo. Anyways, we'll insert that. We want it via... Oh, shit. No. Erase. Okay. What did you do? Oh, my dear Lord. Okay. Fuck. Shit, boys. This is not good. Okay. What exactly is going on here? Fuck. This is not good, man. We're on the Pilotedge network. Dude, this is no bueno. No bueno, airplane. Oh, shit. This is how you get yelled at on a open network, friends. Yeah, definitely going to have to request vectors here. I'm going to try and see if we can do this here as best as we can. We should be able to... Okay, so here's where it's screwed up. So after Hiker, I want to see if I can actually put these waypoints in here. So after Hiker, we should be able to do this. We do need to start descending, though. We need to be at 10,000 feet for Crater. How far is Crater? Yeah, we need to start descending. All right, 10,000 feet for Crater. Let's do open descent mode, and then that should let me select VNAV or vertical speed mode. And I want to descend at no. I want to descend at 1,000. We'll descend at 1,200 feet per minute. Okay, there we go. We'll descend at 1,200 feet per minute on the way down. That should get us there, no problem. Okay, let's go back down to the FMC. Let's try and work this out here, friends. So from Hiker, we need to go direct to Liquid. So from Hiker, I'm just going to delete all these. You're not going to let me delete any of this, are you? Okay, well, this will be fun. From Hiker, we need to go to Liquid. LIQWD. It's not... No.
Ow. Front-facing baby chick.
Ow?
Front-facing baby chick.
Ow. Crater, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Okay. You know what? I can probably do this. I'm just going to radar vector myself. I can probably do this. This is the... I think for the next flight, I think I'm going to stop importing my flight plans because this seems to be the issue. When you import your flight plans, it just does all kinds of wonky stuff. So I have my chart open here, guys. I'm going to just try and vector myself through the way that the chart would be. It's not too bad. Worst comes to worst, if I feel like I'm getting out of control, I can always call up ATC and let them know that I'm having issues. You know what I mean? So we can figure that stuff out. I'm not too concerned. Let's set our barometric pressure here, 29 or 9 or 4. We're on our way down to 10,000 feet. We need to be at 10,000 feet for crater. So maybe let's start our descent here a little bit more. What's crater? About 20 miles out? Crater's 10 miles out, so we really need to get our descent going here. All right, so let's get on our descent horse here. We need to be at between 13 and 10 for crater, so we should be okay. You can't line select the fix and put it in the top of the wrong one. You can't pilot. No, like, look, like it won't let me because I've entered everything in here.
58, contact Portland approach 124.35. Have a good one, man.
2435. We'll see you soon, Mr. Marcus. Thanks for wonderful ATC, dude. Have a wonderful day. Alrighty, 2435. That's cool. We don't have to tune in with them right quite yet. Let's grab our ATIS 128.35. 2835. Let's grab the ATIS here, friends. 2835. Right.
Below runways in use. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Notice to airmen runway 321 close.
Whoa.
Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Okay, we've got information Foxtrot.
Portland International Airport. ATIS information Foxtrot.
Okay, Foxtrot. Let's go ahead and tune to arrival. All right. Portland arrival, good afternoon. Alaska 3058, information Foxtrot, 14,000, crater 2.
Alaska 3058, Portland approach, expect ILS 28 left approach.
Expect 28, any chance we get 28 right for 3058?
Alaska 3058, expect 28 right.
28 right, thanks so much, Alaska 3058. I think that's what I planned, right? I don't even, it does, at this point it doesn't even matter. I should have just taken 28 left, it really doesn't matter, but, yeah. Okay, so everything's going well. Crater for between 13 and 10. So we just hit crater at 13, so we're good. We're good. We need to be at hiker between 9 and 7. I'm going to put 7 in here. No, I still need you to descend, friend. No, descend. Okay, keep
yeah, 12, captain approach Roger, and verify you want to get a clearance to Portland now.
And any speed restrictions? No speed restrictions yet, okay.
Fighting 350.
No speed restrictions. So, from hiker, we're going to make a left turn to 151.
O City 3 arrival, climb and maintain 10,000.
We're going to try and fly this old school, friends. Old school. That was Mount St. Helens? Maybe. Is this a mod? Yes, this is Pilotedge. Exclamation point PE and then follow the Nightbot command if you would like more information on it. Okay, this is going to be tricky, friends. Hopefully we can do this. Yeah, dude!
CPT Canada changed my name to Yeah Dude Myco, easier to mention me. Haha. My dreams of creating a channel has been delayed to this cancer situation, not close to a cure anytime soon. And dudes enjoying the show, smash that like button for my dude CPT Canada.
Crazy, man. Thank you for your support, Myco, and God bless you, man, for the awful hand sometimes people have been dealt in life, man. Thank you for your continued support, Myco. You're a class act, man. You're a great guy, dude. I thank you so much that I have people like you in the community, man. So thank you so much, dude. I wish nothing but the best for you, man. Hopefully, you'll be able to kick this shit. And can we just get like a hashtag fuck cancer in chat right now? I don't like swearing. I'm trying to keep this channel a little bit more PG and stuff, but when I see shit like this happen, it just, you know, pisses me off. So I'm gonna give everybody a chance to swear right now. We're just gonna put hashtag fuck cancer in chat. All right, guys, because I'm sure everybody here has lost somebody to cancer, right? Like, let's be real. I mean, it's just one of those things that. All right, speed's looking good. We need to go on a heading here. 151 left turn.
Correction, I think that was
151.
Cutting out there, say again.
All right, liquid for 6,000. Now we can't see these waypoints. All right. We can't see these waypoints, but we're just going to pretend that we can here.
All right? Affirmative.
That's all we're doing.
That you, I think maybe you forgot that it was reverse sensing there for a minute, which would explain why you ended up so far left of course, but the procedure turn portion was fine.
Fernando, thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude.
No worries, man. man. You're not the first one, won't be the last.
Ooh. God damn, this thing's driving me bananas, dude. Just descend, man.
Mail 1-1, contact North Bend Tower, 118.45.
Okay, we're on track, friends. We're doing okay. We're on track. We're on track. We're looking good. We're through 10,000. Should have had those on. We'll get those on now. Shh, nobody saw that. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, 1-1.
What was the
North Bend
altimeter
Tower,
again?
Roger, runway 5, wind calm, clear to land.
Maybe if we hand fly and approach,
Mail
it will be
1-2,
good.
contact Seattle Center, 121.4. Alaska 3058, contact approach 126.9er.
26.9, Alaska 3058. Alright guys, 26.9 for the approach. Tune that in now. Port approach, good afternoon. Alaska 3058, information Foxtrot, 6000, Crater 2.
Alaska 3058, Portland approach, rotor.
Except it's blowing through 6,000 feet for some reason, so we'll go ahead and fix that up here.
Mail 1-2, Seattle Center, roger, Eugene altimeter 2992.
Alright, so we're doing well. We're tracking well here, guys. We're doing well. We're flying the star. Although we still don't see the waypoints, but we're still seeing it. Rayan, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Okay, so we're taking this out to
911, roger.
SS Sun. And then from SS Sun, we're making a left turn to 110. Airplane, what the fuck are you doing? 6,000 feet. What are you doing?
Alaska 3058, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Alaska 3058. Thank God he's not, like, watching this monstrosity. Airplane? Oh my lord, dude. It's like, it won't hold an altitude. It's literally just mind of its own right now. Literal mind of its own. Literal. Yeah, I'm about to hand fly it. I don't trust it. I'm about to hand fly it. I'm also we're gonna do the flight plan. We're not going to import the flight plan anymore. We're actually we're gonna do the flight plan in here, because something's getting real buggy when you import the flight plan and you do other stuff like that. It's crazy, man.
Now 1-1, exit right, then taxi straight into the
Getting
ramp
a
via Bravo, probably says Alpha on your screen, and remain on this frequency.
Oh man. 154 on the approach. Again, guys, I'm not filling out this information. Prismatic, thanks so much, dude, for the $2. Appreciate you, man.
1-1, negative.
There's no wind,
we
so
pretty
like,
much
there's
covered
no
in real
need
time
to
there.
punch those in. All right, we need to make a left turn, 109.
Now 1-1, roger.
Okay, airplane, are you gonna... If I go to OP descent, are you gonna hold at 4,000 feet? Please hold. Okay, we're flying the star perfectly here, friends. Like, I don't even think I can go direct to any of these. Okay, alt star, it's holding the alt. We need to be at 210 knots.
Alaska 3058, turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 3,000.
Right, 190 down to 3,000, Alaska 3058. 3,000 feet, eh? Interesting. All right, open descent. She goes down to 3,000. Okay. All right. She's working it. She's doing it. What's decision height? 200. So I see Microsoft 2020 is just good enough for VSR, bush flying, simple instrument, 6-pack flying. Until third-party stuff comes out. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you can get around using this. It's just, how much do you want your head to hurt? You can get around to using it for sure, but... Alright, so he's vectoring us here for the visuals. I do have the airfield in sight over here. We're planning for the right side. I'm going to get my approach charts opened here. Planning for 28 right. And tower frequency is 1187.
2,500.
And port approach Alaska 3050, we got the airfield in sight.
We're heading 250, maintain 2,500 until establishing a localizer. Cleared ILS runway 28 right approach.
Right, turn 250, maintain 2,500 until established, cleared LS 28 right approach, Alaska 3058. Alright, cool. Well, we've got all that information in. I'm going to turn our sounds back up here, friends. Enjoy the arrival. Tower is on 18.7, so I'm going to get that programmed in here. 118.7. One step ahead, friends. That's all I'm doing here. 1187, good. I don't think we're going to get glide slope. No, we won't. All right, so I'm going to take control of the airplane here, friends. I'm going to throw it over for you guys to watch. And we should be coming up
Good flight,
here.
you are the best, Cap. Any flight soon to Mexico?
Roberto, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you. Any plans to Mexico? Hopefully soon, man. I'd like to visit South America sooner than later. That's for damn sure. But yeah, thank you for your support, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so we're taking 28 right.
2,500.
Just the one flight today? Nope. We are going over to Salt Lake City afterwards. Okay, friends. Well, let's get this bad boy programmed here a little bit better. Let's bring our speed back down.
Alaska 3058, contact Portland Tower, 118.7.
Let's go flaps 1. 118.7, Alaska 3058. We'll see you. Alrighty, flaps 1. And come down here over to tower. Portland Tower, good afternoon. Alaska 3058, ILS 28 right. Oh, we do have glide slopes now.
Alaska 3058, Portland Tower, runway 28 right, wind calm, clear to land.
Wind calm 28 right, clear to land, Alaska 3058. Alright guys, let's drop our gear. Bring our speeds down here, 170. And we're going to go flaps 2. And we're on glide slope. So that's good, everything decided to come alive here. Okay, spoilers. Armed, auto brake, medium. We'll head upstairs, getting a little bit high up on our glide slope now. We'll go upstairs, let's get our nose lights on. Runway turnoffs can come on, wing lights can come on as well. We've been given clearance to land. All right, let's go flaps 3, and final approach speed. What does it want? 154. 154. All right, cool guys, landing checklist, gears down 3 green, flaps are full, spoilers are armed, auto brake is set, cabin crew's been advised, you guys have been advised, we'll give them a little ring here, there we go, ding dong for the cabin crew, you guys have been advised, we're giving clearance to land. All right friends, we'll put this one on the ground here, and we're looking to vacate to the left. I believe there's an IKEA down here below us somewhere, isn't there guys? An IKEA, or is it over there more? I don't know, one of the two. Why would I open a map on final? Hello? Checked. Minimum's at 200, guys.
400.
Continue.
$100, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
Nose down gently. Reversers deployed. Decelerating. And 70 knots. Take the high-speed exit here to the left. Stow them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Got a little bit wonky on me there on short final. I'm not quite sure if I'm still comfortable with this airplane on short final, but it just flies so differently than anything that I'm getting used to. All right. Vacated. I don't even know where we are. Where are we? Alpha 6. Airport Tower, Alaska 3058, vacated Alpha 6. Let's clean up our flaps.
Alaska 3058, roger, taxi via Kilo and Tango to the ramp, remain on this frequency. Have a good day, man.
Kilo Tango to the ramp, thanks for ATC, man. Hope they'll catch you soon. Alaska 3058.
Ship.
Alrighty, guys, cool. Landing lights coming off, nose light over to taxi, wing lights coming off, AP master start switch is coming on. We're going straight here to Kilo, Tango, all the way around. We are going to the other side of the airport. That's probably why he wanted me to land on 26 left, but that's fine. We can take a look at the landing rate. Oh boy, guys, that was extra buttery on the landing rate. You guys want to see the landing rate on that one? You guys want to see it? 40 feet per minute. Oof. Oof. Got a little bit floaty on you guys there. A little bit floaty. I do apologize on that. A little bit floaty, but boy, oh boy. That might be one of our best landings yet. Butter. So much grease. It was in the touchdown zone, though. Come on, let's be real. A little bit floaty, but it was in the touchdown zone. All right, left turn on Tango here. And we're going to follow Tango all the way around. I don't think Portland's a handcrafted airport, but it doesn't look too bad. I mean, minus like missing the whole like main terminal over here, but not too bad. All right, and let's fire up the APU. Portland is great for being default. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. Not too bad. Remember, guys, if you did enjoy that flight, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're going for 1,000 likes on today's video. I have no clue how many likes we're at, but hopefully we're close to 1,000 likes. Where the hell is Tango go? That's my fault. We should have been going this way. I think I missed the turn here or something. Is this like not exit? This is weird. This little area is not on the... Unless there's supposed to be like a line here or something. Did I miss something? I don't know. Yeah, please, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. That would mean a lot. Nowhere near 1,000 likes. Oof. Damn, we definitely need to be near 1,000 likes. Is that actually like that in Portland? It's a weird little... I feel like that's not like that in real life at all. Anyways, these are the Alaska gates over here, friends. So we can take any one of these, really. Our APU is on and available. Get our APU bleed on. We can take this stand right here. Nothing fancy. Nose light can come off. Hey. Runway turn-offs can come off. Yes, we're going over to Salt Lake City next, friends. Yeah, not going to take a very long time. I'm just going to get the airplane reprogrammed, and then we'll head over to Salt Lake, guys. Alrighty, and that should be about it right there. I'm happy with that. Let's come down here. Park brake is going on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, welcome. Grab our external power. Fuel pumps can come off. Seatbelt signs off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Portland International Airport. We'll pretend like it's a cold and dark. There we go, friends. Beautiful. What a great flight. Absolutely buttery toasty on that one. We can complete the flight. And we'll see what it gave us. Minus 40.
Contact Portland approach 118.1.
Minus 40, friends. Oof. Oof. Go ahead and disconnect from the Pilotedge network there. We have no replay, so unfortunately we can't do any replay like that, but a minus 40, friends. Cold and dark, not buttery. Alrighty, well, there you have it, friends. First leg of the flight is done. What a beautiful flight that was. What was that? Total 42 minutes of flight time. 42 minutes of flight time. We had a G-force of 1.19 G, 40 feet per minute with a speed of 142. Beautiful flight, guys. Absolutely awesome. Looking okay that one out there. All right, sweet. I'm going to throw it to the Be Right Back screen. I'm going to reload the sim. I'm going to play you guys some music while I'm gone. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that arrival. And I'll catch you guys in about, I don't know, about 5 or 10 minutes. And we'll get ready for our second flight as we plan to head into Salt Lake City. Should be a beautiful flight. I don't think we've flown into Salt Lake City yet, so definitely looking forward to this one. Should be some beautiful, beautiful views. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in about 15 minutes. 10 minutes. 5 minutes. Who knows? Alrighty, my friends, welcome back inside the simulator. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hopefully that break didn't take too long. Sorry, I kept reloading into the sim and I kept making mistakes and screwing them up, and for some reason the livery wasn't loading, and oh my goodness me. Anyways, we're back. We're ready to rock and roll. Going over from Portland to Salt Lake City. Once again on the Pilotedge network, going to take in all of the glory. We're going to get inside the airplane. We're going to tune to the ATIS. We're going to grab our ATIS. We're going to tune to ground. We're going to grab our clearance. Hopefully I'll walk you through everything if you guys have any questions. Again, exclamation point PE in chat, and then wait for a Nightbot command if you would like more information on Pilotedge. To all my veteran simmers out there, 100% something that I suggest to you guys who are looking for a little bit something more in your flight sim career. This is definitely the next step. So, friends, without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy rocking and rolling, and then we'll head over to Salt Lake City. Here we go, inside the pit. I meant to get everything on, but I also told you guys we would do a full cold and dark. So here we are, cold and dark in the A320 fly-by-wire mod. First thing that I do, friends, is I come in here and I'm going to go to my overhead panel, and I'm going to select battery switch 1 and 2, and I'm going to select my external power on. Wonderful. I'm going to get the temperatures set here. Good. I'm going to get some lights on. Wonderful. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to get my nav and logo lights. Wonderful. And then we're going to come down to our center console here, and we're going to get our PFD lights on. On. Beautiful. And then we'll turn these guys on as well. Good. And we'll come down here. Good. Good. Wonderful. All right, cool. So now that I got everything pretty much set up the way that I would like, second thing that we're going to do is we're going to select, we're actually going to find our METAR. We're going to go METAR KPDX, and hopefully we'll pull this up here. Martin, thanks for the support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Altimeter is 29905. See, I don't know what weather Microsoft is generating right now, but it's definitely not the most accurate, that's for sure. All right, cool. Screens are up and alive. Let's head all the way up top here to our gears. We're going to get left side nav, right side nav, and then center to the nav as well. Beautiful. And if we come down here, we should need 9 minutes on the IR in align. Wonderful. So while that is doing its thing, we're going to go to our fuel page here, friends. It's about an hour flight, just over an hour and 20 minutes on the flight time today. So for today's fuel, we need 6.7. 6.7 on the fuel. There's 6.8, so we're just going to go with that. 6.8, and we're looking for a gross weight this afternoon of 66.7 once again. 66.7, and we're really close right there. So we'll leave that like that, and then of course we'll come down here, we'll go to forward baggage, we'll remove 3,000, put that to 7, and then we'll come down here to the rear baggage, and we'll put this to 13. And there we go, 68.8, worth 100 kilos overweight. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Cool. So we've got everything set up there. Happy with all of those numbers. I guess we can go fuel pumps on, and we can, that way we can get the APU pretty much ready to rock and roll here. If we get an APU master start switch, we'll let the system go ahead and turn itself on and get ready here as we align everything else here. So while we're doing all this, friends, we can look down here to our radios, and we're going to spend some time getting these ready to go and some frequencies put in here. So we want to grab the ATIS, which is on 2835. So we'll tune to here, 2835. We'll go up on this one. It'll be a little bit easier. 35. There it is. And we'll tune that over.
Portland International Airport. ATIS information Golf. 1853 Zulu. Wind 290 at 7. Visibility 3. Haze. Ceiling 6000 overcast. Temperature 23. Dew point 8. Altimeter 29906. Arriving and departing runways 28 left, 28 right. ILS runway 28 left and runway 28 right approach in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Notice to airmen runway 321 closed. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Golf.
So weird, man. I don't think the weather is working right now.
International Airport.
It's definitely not working because Overcast at 6,000.
Wind 290 at 7.
You know?
Visibility 3. Haze. Ceiling 6,000 overcast.
Yeah.
Temperature 23.
With 3 mile
2.8.
visibility.
Altimeter 299.5. Arriving and departing runways 28 left, 28 right. ILS.
Okay,
runway.
cool. We've got everything that we need with that. We're happy with that. So yeah, obviously something's going on with the. I'm wondering if will this change? What if I put this to? See, this is just the servers. What if I put it to like North Europe? That doesn't change the weather and stuff, though, does it? Because I know European servers are actually reporting proper weather. But that's not gonna do that, right? Will it? Changing servers won't actually change the weather, will it? I've just heard that like USA East servers are all kinds of messed up, but I don't know. Yes, I know there's a fire, yeah. So I don't want to cycle the weather in here because it may crash out the sim. Again, we're on live weather, so there's no reason that we wouldn't be getting live weather. Other than that it's definitely broken, and I think they've announced that it is. So, Portland clearance 120.12. So 120.12, and let's grab our clearance, friends. 120.125. All right. And we'll grab our clearance into Salt Lake City. Portland clearance, good afternoon. Delta 3060, information Gulf, IFR to Salt Lake City. I didn't bother connecting the jetway either.
Delta 3060 Portland clearance on request. Stand by.
All right. Request, stand by. We are on Pilotedge, yes.
Delta 3060 advised ready copy.
Hey, firm ready copy 3060.
Delta 3060 clear to Salt Lake City Airport, Whammy 4 departure, Kimberly transition, and then is filed. Maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 370, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.1, squawk 5703.
Alrighty, cleared into Salt Lake City International Airport via the Whammy 4 departure, Kimberly transition, then is filed. Climb maintain 7,000. We'll expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is on 118.1. Squawk 5703, Delta 3060.
Delta 3060, readback is correct. Information, hotel is current. Expect runway 28 left for departure.
Hotel is current. We'll expect 28 left. Thanks, Delta 3060. All right, cool. So, information hotel is now active. Cool. So we've got all that information. We've got our clearance. We've got all that fun stuff. So I did not do the flight plan, guys. All right, I did not. The only thing that I have done is I've done from KPDX to SLC. That's the only thing that I've done. If you go to flight plan, look, nothing is here. It's an open flight plan because I want to try this. I don't like that it's, if we're going to be flying on the network, we for sure need to be able to go direct waypoints and not have to vector ourselves and need to be able to pick up ILS frequencies and stuff like that. So, yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to flight plans. We're going to go to KPDX. We're going to go to departures. As you just heard him say, we're going to plan for departure out of runway 28 left via the Whammy 4 departure. We got Captain Seagal. Captain, thanks for becoming a member, man. Huge no floaties to you. Welcome to the crew, dude. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. Welcome aboard, dude. Hope you enjoy your custom emojis and, of course, building up that awesome rank in chat. Welcome aboard, man. Thank you so much. You're going to try and get FE card or wait for a custom? Probably wait for a custom. I'm not going to do a reference, Robbie. Although, I don't know, man. I want to see the cooling from them. But, yeah. All right, Whammy 4 with the Kimberly transition, IMB. And we'll go to insert. All right, if we scroll through here, that should be everything that we want there. I'll go ahead and take a look at all of that. But that should be good. From Kimberly, we're going to jump on an airway. We're going to Juliet. Where are we going to? Juliet 15. Going to Juliet 15. You're not going to work? Not going to work, eh? Okay. Wait, what? What the fuck is that? No. No. I don't want that at all. Okay. It doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. We can pretty much take it right to Boise anyways. It's not going to be the end of the world. But it sucks that we should be able to do an airway. Like, why is it not? Okay. We'll just take it to Boise then. I'm not going to fight with it. The Boise VOR, yeah, that's what we want. And we'll insert that. Okay. And then from Boise, we're going to go direct to BYI.
Is there a way to update the AirX cycle in the A320? It seems out of date. I installed the A320 in the community folder but doesn't appear in the aircraft list.
That's weird. Shouldn't be doing that. Thank you for your support, though. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you. It shouldn't be doing that, though. No, I don't know why it would be doing that for you. So to update the AirX cycle on the 320 seems out of date. Installed the 320 in the community folder. It doesn't appear in the aircraft list. It should be. The 320 should be. It's the default airplane. It doesn't come up as a new one. Thank you so much, Jared, for support. Yeah, like you just fly the regular airplane. It doesn't. Nothing changes, right? So thank you for your support, Jared. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, man. And we got Prismatic coming in with a membership as well. Thank you so much, Prismatic. Welcome aboard, dude. I appreciate you as well, man. Welcome, buddy. Thank you so much for your support. Welcome aboard, my friend. Okay. Now, from here, we want to go direct to BYI, but it wasn't working there. BYI. So what if I put it where the D cell doesn't want to work? What if I put it where the SLC is? Okay, there we go. BYI. And then from BYI, we're going to go to our return. I want to insert that. And then from there, we're going to go to BYI. We're going to jump on our arrivals. And we're going to plan for the... Here's where it's... I don't know what we're going to plan. So, usually they land the 16s. What's the weather looking like right now? Can we check what weather's looking like? Metar... KSLC. What is it looking like? Winds are calm. So if I had to take a guess, he's going to give me on the 16s. So we'll plan for an ILS 16, right? Via the Skis 5 arrival. I think that's what we're looking for, is it not? Skis 5, yes. I'm going to do Novia. And we're going... the transition is BYI. Alright. And... What? What happened? Hello? What the fuck is going on, dude? This airplane, man, is special. Special. I feel like... I don't know how they can sit here and tell us that they've done testing on the airplane. Like, I really don't know how... Unless I'm doing something wrong. But Skis 5, it seems to autofill it. If I go Novia, it seems to autofill the transition. So maybe I just need to insert. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe that makes sense. Okay, so now what I need to do is I really need to go and look and make sure that this is all correct. So, standard terminal arrival. We are on the Skis 5. So, coming from BYI, it should be EFTA, Blida, Bear. EFTA, Blida, Bear. And then it should be Skis, Boot, Skis, Boot. And then it should be Hinky. And it doesn't. It have, whatever, it goes to these ones, but that's fine. Should be Hinky and then Iron. So we can figure it out if we don't get a arrival by then. But anyways, okay. Everything looks good. That's fine. That's pretty much set. So let's go back to our init ref page here. We're going to go with a initial cost index of 15. We're going up to flight level 370 this afternoon. 370. Wonderful. Everything looks good here. 0 fuel weight. I'm not even going to worry about those numbers. I don't care. We'll go to our performance page. Everything should be filled in here correctly. because our weights and speeds and all that. Transition altitude, 18,000 feet, North America, always. We're doing a flaps 2 departure today. Flex temp will be set to 45 degrees. Wonderful. Everything else looks good there. Good. I'm happy with all of that. Sweet. Cool. Let's go back upstairs here. Looks like our flight plan is all plugged in there as well. Beautiful. Looks good to me. Let's head upstairs. We'll get APU master start switch on, and our end percentage should come alive. Wonderful. All right. I'm going to go back here. Let me tune my charts. Taxi. The airplane is, yeah, definitely special. Ground's on 121.9. 121.9. We'll get that ready to go here. 1219. Good. Okay. Initial climb altitude was 7,000 feet, so we'll get that plugged in. Good. Our squawk code was, I don't know what I just hit. Our squawk code was 5703. 5703, and then I need to mode C. There we go. I'm going to mode C that for them. All right, cool. Pete, coming to the $5. Thanks so much, Pete. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Appreciate you, Pete. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. All right. Thank you, Pete. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. Thank you, Pete. Toolkit Pro good even if I don't have a stream. Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, it's good to have. Tracks all your flights and stuff, and you can see how you're transforming as a pilot and stuff. All right, sweet. APU should be on and available. If we head upstairs, we see the green light, which it is. It's got our APU bleed on. External power can come off. Wonderful. You hear the airplane start to come to life. Wonderful. With that, we can go Shift P, and we'll release our park brake, and beacon light can come on. And then I'm going to set my views here for you guys. Right. And engine mode selector can go to the start position. Plays for flight? I do not, no. Okay, and what's up, man? No caps, buddy. How are you, man? Hopefully all is well. All right, there goes the pushback. Let's fire up engine number 2. Enjoy, friends. I do not use ForeFlight, I use Navigraph. Alex, holy shit, dude. Where have you been? How are you, man? I hope you're doing well, dude. It has been a minute. Hopefully all is well, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome back, man. Because I'm alive. Work? All right, and we'll shift Pete. Park brakes on. Engine number 1. The flavor of vaping, bursting berries. Am I allowed to vape on stream? Why would I not be allowed to vape in stream? In my living room. In my house. You're a fire investigator now. I don't think I told you that. No, you didn't. What the hell? That's a nice little change. Sweet, dude. Awesome. Hope you're enjoying it, man. Turn off the no smoking. Maybe then I'll be allowed. I only found out about Project Fly today, so I'm mad I didn't know about it earlier. And really? Okay. Do you know TFDI Pack X? I've heard about it, yes. Yeah, congrats, Alex. That's crazy, man. All right, we got 2 good engines. Let's get flaps 2 set for departure. Spoilers armed. There we go. Auto brake over to max RTO. APU master start switch and APU bleed can come off. Engine mode selector back to normal. And we'll go ahead and park brake can come off. And we'll go ahead and taxi ourselves. Now the hold short's going to be right up here, so we're going to get tuned into to ground here, 121.9 pretty quickly. And we'll let them know that we're out of the terminal short of Tango, ready to taxi. Portland ground, good afternoon. Delta 3060 out of the terminal short of Tango with hotel, ready to taxi 28 left.
Delta 3060 Portland ground, runway 28 left, taxi via Tango Bravo.
Tango Bravo for Delta 3060, thanks. All right, Tango Bravo. All right, now, Tango apparently cuts across here like this, but it doesn't look like it does. Although there is like a hold short here. Maybe it's just like an open area? I don't know. Unless, you know what? Maybe this is, because it looks like there's even a taxi line here, right? Like, this is how the chart's showing me how it should go. So we'll just follow this and we'll pretend that this stuff is not here. Because this is, we're on Tango on the chart right now. Tango, and then we're going straight across here to Bravo, and then we're making a left on Bravo. It's weird. Maybe this, maybe the ortho is from when they were doing construction, which it may look like. We need FS Dream Team, or no, not FS Dream Team. Who was the one that did, did Portland? They need to come out here, man. Alright, this is Tango, and then we're going to make a left turn on Bravo here. Decap, great to see you back in X-Plane. Should be, within a week or two, we'll be back in X-Plane. I want to go test out Vulcan and stuff now, see what type of performance we're getting. Alright, leaving the ramp area, nose lights coming on, runway turnoffs are coming on as well. This is Bravo, we're going to follow Bravo here. Flight beam, yeah, that's the one, thank you. We need flight beam. Okay. Mr. X did one? Yeah, Mr. X was the free one. There was a payware one, though. Okay, so we've got ground. Let's get tower frequency plugged in.
1-1, climb and maintain 10,000. Contact Cascade approach 124.3.
Tower's going to be 2377. 23775. Grant! You absolute madman! Thank you so much, Grant, for your continued support, sir. Huge no floaties, guys. Can we get some huge no floaties in chat for Mr. Grant? Dropping $100 donation. Grant.
I've never seen a Tango that didn't look a little strange.
Thank you so much, Grant, for your support. Huge no floaties to you, Grant. Thank you, dude. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us today, man. On the Pilotedge network, Grant, doing some testing here on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Thank you so much, Grant, for your continued support, sir. Also running away with top spot there. Thank you so much, Grant. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties, man. It's going to have his own emoji here soon. Thank you, Grant. Appreciate that, man. Very kind of you, dude. Speed bumps on the runway? I hope not. I hope not. All right, so we've got tower frequency plugged in there, and then he gave us departure frequency, which is going to be on 18.1. There are little bumps, though. You're right. There definitely are little bumps. Absolutely, Robbie. Absolutely, man. You're one of the OGs, Robbie. The OG around here. Strutting it. Adam, thank you so much, dude, for becoming a member. Huge show floaties to you as well, dude.
Roger.
Thank you so much for your support, man. I appreciate you. Welcome. Thanks, buddy.
Your quick
Hope
direct
you enjoy, man.
Cross, Ashy, correction client.
The FPS, what? Good, bad?
Now 11, clear direct, Ashy,
what are we getting?
cross,
48
Ashy,
FPS.
Or above, 9,300. Cleared localizer DME, back course, Bravo approach, expect runway 32.
Tower frequency is plugged in. Departure frequency, 118.1. Let's get that in here. 118.1. Good. All right, sweet. And now we'll tune the tower. Let them know we're holding short, ready to go. Pulling tower, good afternoon. Delta 3060, holding short. 28 left, ready for departure.
Delta 3060, Brooklyn Tower. Runway 28 left, wind 200.7, clear for takeoff.
28 left, clear for takeoff. Delta 39. All right, guys. Landing lights are on, strobe lights are on, wing lights are on. Lit up like a Christmas tree. Enjoy this departure, guys. All right, guys, throttle's 40, and let's go. Flight director's on. Flex set, SRS runway nav blue. Let's go. Airspeed is alive. .100 knots. A little bit of nose down pressure. That sounded weird. V1, rotate, positive rate, gears going up.
Delta 3060, contact departure.
Departure, Delta 3060, we see it. Let's get those departures in chat, friends. That was a quick one. Port departure, good afternoon. Delta 3060, 1,300 for 7.
Delta 3060, Portland departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
15,000, Delta 3060.
Delta 3060, turn left, direct whammy.
Left direct whammy for Delta 3060, thanks. Alrighty, throttle's down to climb. Bring that nose down here. Let's go flaps up 1. Okay, we need to go direct. Whammy. Insert. Flaps clean. I don't know why it does that. Like, you even approach the flap and it just starts squawking at you. All right, left turn direct whammy. We're gonna throw it into managed mode. And we're gonna pitch here a little bit. We need to climb a little bit more than 2,000 feet per minute. Addy, thanks so much, dude, for the donation. I appreciate you, Addy. Thank you so much. All right, nose lights coming off, runway turn-offs coming off, wing lights coming off. Portland down there, woof. wants to climb like a madman right now. Alright, 10,000 feet, autopilot's going on. Bring you guys back up in here to the flight deck with myself. Sweet. Nice departure, 10,000 feet, landing lights can come off.
Delta 3060, contact Seattle Center 121.4.
121.4, Delta 3060, we'll see you. Seattle Center, good afternoon, Delta 3060, 10,400 for 15,000.
Delta 3060, Seattle Center, climb and maintain for level 230.
230, Delta 3060. Alright, there we go. Back into climb mode. There's some 30K subs and love your videos. Keep it up. Thank you, Devin. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. Alright, sweet. Yeah, it sucks that we're not getting the weather, to be honest with you. It's kind of shitty we're not getting the weather, but what are you going to do? What is the network Pilotedge? Evan, if you'd like to know more info about it, you can put exclamation point PE in chat. Exclamation point PE. Captain Siegel, I have a membership. I have a partnership with Honeycomb, so yeah, they'll probably send it to me, man. To be honest with you, yeah, I'll get one for free. Captain, you getting a new RTX series? Yes, for sure, 100%. Does that might sound St. Helens? I think so. Yeah. Cap, why haven't the North American Airlines adopted 320neo? I think it's Spirit and Frontier that operate the Neo. Yep, I agree, Ryan. I don't know, man. It's a weird one. It's a weird one, dude. Free with this mod, every time I start the engine's EPU, my screens go black and self-test. Do you know what is wrong? You have to turn them on. Drone view? Yeah, we just gotta turn the sounds down. So we don't go deaf. Pedro, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you so much for support. One adult ticket from Addy. Thank you, Addy, as well, dude.
3060, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
35.15 for Delta 3060. We'll see you. Seattle Center, good afternoon. Delta 3060 for level 185 for 230.
Delta 3060, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
370, Delta 3060. All right, 370 is plugged in. Sweet.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Seattle ground runway 16 left, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Hey, I'm going to come to your country and look for you. Okay. Wish I had a PC gamer Microsoft 2020. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, man. Want to fly more on planes? I've been on the 7.3 and 7.7. Nice. Is it okay that I only fly Boeings? Yeah, of course, man. Of course. How much can you sell the 2070 for? I don't know, man. Yeah. Is there any way possible to talk to the ATC for real? That's what we're doing right now, Donnelly. Yeah. We have live ATC, man. Hit exclamation point PE in chat and then look for the Nightbot command. Hey, Cap, imagine the modern Air Canada logo on the icy blue tail. Ooh, that'd be nice. Bought a Ryzen 7 3700X today, and we'll see how she runs when I get my build finished. Nice, dude. Sweet. Bought a 2060 to get by until the 3000 comes out. Yeah. Yeah. How do you get Microsoft Flight Simulator on Xbox? Not out yet, Jacob. Not out yet, man. Unfortunately. RTX 6000 one day. What are they going to call it after RTX? Buy my 27, I'll give you a free cookie with it. Think there will be a payware 330 or 340 greets from Germany? Probably will be, yeah. I could see Aerosoft porting over some of their stuff, some of their Airbuses over, for sure. Nvidia still hasn't beat. Yep. Does CRJ have auto throttles like a Boeing or Airbus? It does not, Devon. Nope. It does not, man. Devon, sorry. Which and why are they so much cheaper? Yeah.
3122, no problem. We'll see you next time.
Killer Race, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Fly to PVD next? Maybe not next, but we definitely will. For sure. Gotta fly some cargo in. Have you tried other sims? What are not aircraft sims? Other sims beside aircraft sims? Yeah. Depends, though. Depends. You able to let us know how the channel's biggest supporters is doing? Am I able to let you know? I spoke to him, I don't know, maybe a week or two ago, and everything was fine. Yeah. First time in history, NVIDIA released new GPUs at half the cost for double the performance. Yep. FTX 4090 now with 30 gigs of G7 memory. Oh, man. 797 is probably a 757 replacement. Who knows? Who knows?
Number 413 Charlie, changed to my frequency 122.2. Any clearances on request?
So you call killing the competition? Yeah, I mean, shit, NVIDIA brought it, that's for sure. For sure. Passive ATSM test 100%. I never read anything. In 5 minutes, does that mean I can play on VPilot? I genuinely just clicked random answers. What, Josh? What? G7 memory, GDDR7? Yeah, we were just having fun. A220 looks beautiful. It does.
Heavy Seattle Tower, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff. Wind 280 at 7.
Boeing 808? I'm sure we will. Can't wait for PMDG to come to the rescue? Yes, I agree, man. IDG disconnect simulated? What's that? I don't think so, Bavarian. Probably not, man. Will the 3080 sell out quickly? Probably to bots,
November 413 Charlie, NorCal departures. Cleared to Oakland Airport.
What mountain did we just pass?
Filed. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect 8,000. 5 minutes after departure.
I don't know.
NorCal departure frequency 121.3. Squawk 4066. Hold for release.
Retail sites will all crash, guaranteed? Probably, yeah.
That ends at 413 Charlie. Read back correct. Call back on this frequency when you're short of the runway, first in line.
We're coming out with the shortest supply ever? Yeah. It's scary to even think about that. Frozen Beard, thanks so much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. He says, greetings from Russia, Cap. Thank you, Frozen. Appreciate you, man. Welcome aboard, dude. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you very much for your supporting the channel, dude. I appreciate that. The sim is pretty? It is, yeah. It'd be prettier if we had some clouds, but, you know. Is there, are there any clouds in Salt Lake? Maybe we'll get some clouds in Salt Lake. Are we just not getting clouds today in the simulator? Ginger ale at 10,000 feet? Oh, we're through 10,000 feet. Few at 9,000, few at 14, few at 22. Okay, well, I actually hope we get to see that.
Hey, dude, loving the 767 on Explain 11.
Nice.
I'm looking for another long hauler. I have my A350. So A300 or SSG? SSG is still not good. What don't you like about it? Can I trust it overnight, lol?
No. I don't know if you can trust it overnight, man. It's just I'm just not a fan of SSG and the way that they treat their customers, and they're just not a good company. It's not a good company.
I
feel like if anybody else has done will do or has done a 747 or Even an Embraer series, for that fact, is just so much better. It's just, they don't deserve our money, man. That's it. Robbie, take care, man. All the best, dude. Have yourself a wonderful afternoon. Probably going to be playing some golf later, Robbie. Abby, what's up? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Captain, what got you in, have you got any flights to? What? I need to go back up in XP and download Vulkan. Yeah, I downloaded it this morning. It was only like 350, you know? 350 megabits or something like that.
650 Seattle departure radar contact. I'll maintain 1.
How did you disconnect? Mechanically disconnects the generators from the engines. Yeah, I wouldn't assume so, Bavarian. This is very, 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 very default-ish. Very. Marion, thank you very much for your support. I appreciate you. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the channel. Thank you so much. Sounds good, Robbie. Have you got any flights in the UK anytime soon? Travis, I'm not sure, man. Good question. I'm not quite sure what the plans are going to be, man. I'm not quite sure. I know that I would like to get back into X-Plane within the next week or two. I'd really like to go look at X-Plane 1150. I want to see what type of performance I get. The A300 got updated yesterday or this morning. The A300 got updated to version 1.04. So I'd also like to go fly the A300 again. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe next week we'll go back into X-Plane. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what the plan is yet, but yeah. Is Vulkan update out? Yes, 1150 is out. It is out. Dash 8 Billy Bishop approach. We don't have a Dash 8 yet, unfortunately, but as soon as we do, yes. As soon as we do. No word on the TCA throttle? None yet, unfortunately, man. Yeah. Maybe a DHL cargo trip? Yes, that's what I'm thinking, Travis. Yeah. Do they fly the A300s over there? They probably do, right? I'm sure they do. Hey, Gap, what do you think of the flight model after spending time Microsoft Flight Simulator? I mean, I don't think it's fair to judge. I want to judge the flight model when a third-party developer puts out some content. I like the flight model on the GA airplanes.
Turn left heading 050 vectors for Zaydown.
I like how the GA planes fly. I don't like how the big jets fly. They fly weird, that's for sure. They fly them from East Midlands to Belfast. Okay, interesting, sweet. Hey, Camp, pleasure to be here. Absolutely love your streams. Thank you, David. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you, thank you. Guys, remember, if you haven't done so, and you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're going for 1,000 likes on today's video. 1,000 likes. I know that that's a stretch, but if we could hit 1,000 likes, I would forever be grateful. That'd be very, very, very much appreciated, friends. So, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's get this video up to as many likes as we can. Yes, I agree, sir. Feel the same way about the jets. Yeah.
Currently,
FS aircraft aren't good. Well, I mean, it's not that they're not good. It's just the jets. Like, you can kind of tell that, like, now that I've flown in the sim for about a month, I feel like it's a couple months early. I feel like there was maybe some pressure from some top dogs over at Microsoft.
Nav 10 video revealed their 3000 series cards and their prices. I'm so relieved knowing I don't need to spend as much money on the GPU as I've previously planned, which is a win for both of us.
Absolutely.
Which card are you planning to get?
Thank you, buddy. I'm looking right now. I'm seriously looking at the 3090, Alex. I'm thinking of just spending the money and just doing it and getting it and not worrying about it for the next like 5 years, or I go with a 3080 and I just, you know, I wait like, you know, another two or 3 years until something even crazier comes out. But I don't know, man. They kind of got me sold on the 3090, dude. I kind of want one, but they're also so expensive, man. So expensive. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It was released too early. They needed money. That's Microsoft. I don't think so.
For one
I mean, it's expensive, Coma. Yeah, I know. But here's the thing: is I'm going from. I'd be going with my
3650 Seattle Center. Hello, climate for level 230, clear direct to Erin.
With my 1080 Ti, I'd be going from 11 gigs of VRAM to 10 gigs of VRAM. Now I know we're going to like 2 times or 3 times the performance, but there's something that's crazy. I just feel like going from 11 gigs of VRAM to 10, you know? It's just, even the fact that I'd be going down a number, it's just like, oh, really? You know, like, You're on a 1080 Ti 2 planning on the 3080? Yeah. Yeah. Get the 3090 cap. This is your livelihood. I mean, and that's another reason why I'm kind of like, maybe I should just buy one. You know what I mean? Like, that's another reason why I'm kind of on the fence with it. So, yeah. All right, let's bump up our Mach here. Considering we don't have any winds, we should have a nice tailwind, and we're not getting that. So we're just gonna bump up our cruise speed here a little bit to kind of act like we're getting some nice tailwind. GDDR6X, yes. Yeah. I've monitored my VRAM, haven't seen it cross 6 or 7 generally in X-Plane. Yeah, in X-Plane. Like, I've seen it, like, I mean, look right now, Coma. I mean, this number, we've seen this on multiple times. Multiple times. We've seen my GPU load upwards of, well, over 100%. We've seen this clocked at 100% on more than one occasion. So that's the only thing that scares me. Now, I get it. Yes, I understand. We're going from a, you know, GDDR5 to GDDR6X, completely different memory.
Turn left heading 360, vectors for Suno.
The A300 update is pretty great. Only complaint is the weather radar is still un-op. Yeah, they're working on it, I think. I think they're working on it. And the CPU's just sitting on its ass? I mean, no, the CPU's working. CPU's doing its thing, but I mean, it's a beast of a CPU, dude. i9, 10900K. It's a beast, dude. It's a tank. It's clocked at 5.1 on all 10. She's beastly, dude. She's beastly. Use any mods, or is it just the game? We're using the airplane mod, but other than that, it's just the game, yeah. Have you considered Ryzen GPUs? No. I mean, CPUs? How did you make the banner? I got it made for me by a company. I'm not very,
Southwest 830, Oakland Ground, runway 30, taxi
like
uniform whiskey.
Michael, I would actually say it's pretty well optimized. It's just, it needs to be, they need to unlock it for DX12. As soon as they unlock it for DX12, which they said they would in a couple months, or a month or two, performance is going to go through the roof, man. As soon as it's not bound to the first couple threads of my CPU, it's going to be crazy. My PC makes a great APU sound when I power up Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, baby. 2080 Ti is consistently maxed out 11 gigs of VRAM when playing Microsoft Flight Sim. Yep. Yep. Are you related to Halifax the streamer? No. 3090, no need to run in 1080p? Yeah. Yeah. October 28th, release date for AMD GPUs. That's a long wait. Wish I was running those low numbers that you're getting. I have a nice case, Ryan, too, man. Nice case. A lot of cooling. A lot of fans, dude. A lot of fans. I have 5 fans in my case alone. 3 in the front, 2 at the back. And then we've got the water cooling up top. It's also a water-cooled CPU, right? So you'll see the temps kind of stay in the 50s. 50s, mid 60s, you'll see it sometimes get up to. But usually it likes to hover in the low 50s. It is on a water cool, so it's on a pump, 1000 RPM pump. You'll see the difference as to a pump to a actual fan. A pump will run max at usually 1000 RPM, and the fans will run 2500 RPM. And we've got the full fan. I have the new curve set up. That's why I'm trying to make my temperatures pretty much the same. Trying to make them sit pretty evenly, so it seems to be working. Seems to be working pretty damn well. Is an open case bad? I mean, it's just a lot of dust and debris and stuff can get in it.
3650, contact Seattle Center,
Not the best.
125.1.
Seattle Center, 1251, FedEx 3650.
Looking to build it up a little bit? What's that, Ryan? I'm just getting into a gaming PC, so I purchased a very basic R8 Aura. Nice, man. Nothing wrong with that. Do I miss the Taurus A321? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I miss some of the system depths and stuff like that for sure, man. We're almost at 1,000 likes.
Seattle
Nice.
Center, FedEx 3650, flight level 230.
FedEx 3650, Seattle Center, climb maintain flight level 270.
Climb maintain flight level 270, FedEx 3650.
Using a Shure SM7B? I am, yes. You have a 9.9 laptop, runs like a dream. Nice, man, yeah. Sucks to have to wait until November to play 2020. Hey, man, better late than never, right? Better late than never, man. Alright, guys, camera's going off. You guys can guess what's going on. Camera's going off. I'm going to stay here with you guys, though. Let's change views here a little bit, shall we? What's nicer? What do we got coming up? Looks nicer down there. Gonna hotbox his room. No, I got all the windows and everything open. Windows open, doors. Pedro, thank you for those kind words, man. That's very, very nice, dude. Says you're an awesome. I'm a pilot who has fallen disenchanted with aviation in general. Haven't flown in 7 years or so. And you're rekindling the fame. Thank you, bro. Keep up the awesome work. No worries, Pedro. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Very, very kind, man. Imagine a Threadripper with a 3090. That's too much.
830, NorCal departure.
Too much money, though, man. You know? Like, listen. To be fair, like I did pay a lot of money for my for my 10900K, but it didn't break the bank. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't crazy, dude. I paid like 750 USD. Like, that's not that crazy. That's not, like, when you think about the performance that I'm going to get and the longevity of getting a CPU like that, like, you know, like, I'm set for a while, man. Such secrecy. What do you mean? What flavor have we got today? I'm debating right now. I'm looking at my flavors and I'm trying to figure out which one we want. We've got Collins Ave, Lemon London Cello. We've got White Runts. And we've got 40 Elephants. But we're not doing the 40 Elephants, man. You remember what happened last time we did 40 Elephants? I had to go eat. I instantly went to go eat food. So we're not doing that. We're keeping that one. We cruising? Yeah. White Runts all day. It's a pretty good strain. It's pretty good. It's a nice hybrid too. It's a nice balance. I think it's a 60-40 indica. PCV Computers called back. They said they'll have the 10900K in stock the next few days through their Uber connections. When did they call, dude? That's too funny, man. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is, Koba. Zoob level 15 for their non-scanned areas. Phil, my grandfather used to be into flight simming, and he kind of got me into it. You know, sitting me on his lap and let me play around, fly the airplanes and stuff. And I mean, I really didn't take it seriously till I was pretty much in university. I had no time, right? I had no time. I had no money. I had this awesome laptop, this super powerful laptop. Excuse me, I had to sneeze.
Delta 3060, contact Salt Lake Center, 128.72.
2872, Delta 3060, we'll see you. Alright, 2872.
FedEx 3650, cross the Zoomer at maintain 10,000, the Spokane, altimeter 3012.
Cross Zoomer at maintain 10,000, 3012, FedEx 3650.
Salt Lake City Center, good afternoon. Delta 3060, flight level 370.
Delta 3060, Flight Center, roger.
All right, sweet. So there we go. We're into Salt Lake. What were we talking about? Sorry. Yes, my grandfather got me into it, and then I didn't take it seriously till I was back in university. And I had an awesome computer, and I had the disk version of Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I was like, you know what? Man, I wish I could show you guys this medicine. Anyways, the next... Oh, my God. Whew. Smells like heaven. If heaven smells like that, I want to go. Oh, my Lord. Was a broke university student, had no money, had Microsoft, had FSX, and I was like, screw it, man, I'm going to start flying, and I kind of got into it from there. And then a buddy of mine was in flight school. And he came over one day, and he's like,
contact Oakland Center, 127.45.
He was like, hey, we have this, I'm doing my sim time right now. I'm doing my simulator training at the school.
830, contact Oakland Center, 127.45.
And they use this sim called X-Plane. And I said, oh, really? And he goes, yeah, they're using X-Plane 9. So I said, okay, well, shit. So I went the next day and I ordered X-Plane 9. And X-Plane 9 came and I installed it, and literally, I want to say within a week or two, X-Plane 10 was released. And I got this email one day saying like, hey, we noticed that you just purchased X-Plane 9.
830, clear direct intel.
We wanted to let you know that X-Plane 10 came out. So I bought X-Plane 10 right away. So I got like 2 weeks of X-Plane 9 in. And yeah, and then I was on X-Plane 10 right from the beginning, right from the get-go. And then I started streaming. Well, I didn't start streaming. I started making videos. Once I got comfortable and once some payware stuff came out. I remember when I first started making my videos, I owned... What did I own? I owned the JarDesign 320, 330, the Flight Factor 7.5, and the IXCG 737. Those were the only airplanes that I owned.
Seattle Center, FX 3650, leaving 270.
FedEx 3650, roger. And Southwest 830, have your request, stay by, let me check. Southwest.
Well, that was my first version of X-Plane. I was using other sims before that. Crazy, yeah. It's wild, eh?
Let me see if there's something along Q162 I can give you, because I can't have you cut the corner for the Joshua military airspace.
Wait, there are mods for Microsoft already? Yeah, of course, man. Hello? Have you... Dude, the flight sim community is literally like... X-Plane 5 was my first version. Oof.
So 830, how about this? Does direct Cano sound good?
I missed that part. That's crazy, man. Myko!
You got it.
With the 420. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, Myko. Huge no floaties, man. Are you having one with me too, Myko? Myko's got his medical card, of course. If you live in Canada or you have a medical card, you are allowed to join me. Nightbot is giving the route command and it did nothing. That's because I'm a terrible programmer and I didn't program it for the new waypoint, for the new flight. So, bear with me for about 30 seconds and then you can retype in that if you want. And it should have the new information for you.
Southwest 830, not in your area.
Alright, there you go. Now, if you put exclamation point route, you should be able to pop it up. Asian M, thanks so much, dude, for your Euro donation. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.
The 413 Charlie, center maintain at 6,000.
What's the difference between a 320 Neo and a 320 NX? Just Jeb, there's no real difference in the airplane. It's just the mod that we're using. Man, those views are beautiful down there right now. That looks great. Oh, look, is that the Federal Bureau of Investigations? Cap, greetings from Victoria, BC. Did you see my earlier question? I did not, Roger. My apologies, man. If you want to put it in chat now, Roger, I'll keep my eye out for it, man. Welcome aboard, dude. Sorry about that. Chris, doing well, man.
Stanza 413 Charlie, contact NorCal approach 135.65.
Ooh. What was my job before this? I was a welder, special metals welder. SLC will have some funky looking clouds. Hopefully. I hope we even get clouds at this point. I'm not even sure if we will get clouds. Is the weather, can anybody confirm that the weather on the I heard weather on West Coast was completely bugged, but I don't know.
Stanza 413 Charlie, NorCal approach. Thank you for India, the Oakland altimeter 3004. Did you have an approach request?
AirAct 2010 is out. We don't have to worry about that anymore, Cody, with Microsoft. Only clouds are going to be in your room. I got enough fans in here. I actually put in
Charlie, Roger,
Keith, when I moved in, I put in this well, I didn't, well, I guess the condo company I was a huge advocate of it. They put in this huge it's an extraction system.
Charlie, turn left heading 320.
So because there's no furnace,
course, it's going to maintain 5,000.
Because there's no furnace here, there's this huge extraction system, so it constantly is bringing in fresh air and recycling the air. All I have to do is just make sure I change the vents and stuff like that and the filters. But man, oh man, oh man, it is absolutely amazing. You could close everything off, you could light it, you could light something, let it burn, and within 10 minutes, the room would be completely clear of smoke because of the system that's running. It's really, really, really cool. Really cool. Agent Ebb, thank you so much, man. Coming in with another €2. He goes, it's my birthday tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday, my friend. Thanks so much for the support, man. Will, how are you, dude? Will says, hey from the UK, love your videos, Cap. Is the autopilot bug fixed? Not really, no. Watching you while doing online school. Nice, Devin. Nevergraph is testing data right now for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I follow their Twitter. Sweet. Sounds handy if you frequently have parts of your apartment configured in a raging inferno. Which I do, yes, absolutely. It's just more so handy for like when people come over that, you know, don't partake in said activities, right? It doesn't feel like a concert hall in here, or smell like one for that matter. X111 or FS 2020. I like both. Super Pickles. I love that name, by the way. All right, guys, we're about to fly over Boise, Idaho. Let's move the camera over here. Camera little switch here. Boise, Idaho is about to come up right under us here. Our customs always with the paper, man. Always. I don't do bongs, dude. That shit just rips me apart. Hey Cap, when does the Honeycomb throttle start shipping in Canada? I have no clue, Stevie G. I'm still waiting for mine, man. I really hope I'm going to get one soon. I'd love to start flying with my yoke again. XP is going downhill because they're too busy updating the mobile version.
Yeah,
well, didn't they just push out the X-Men 1150? What's for dinner? Ooh, Colonel Sanders. You know what? Today I'm actually glad you asked, my friend. I have some beautiful,
Charlie, 8 miles from Grove,
beautiful
300, maintain
Italian
3,400
from the local Italian deli. I have some Italian sausage. I'm gonna make these little baby potato things with garlic and all kinds of good stuff. And I'm going to make a nice salad on the side. A nice arugula, baby spinach, and Swiss char salad on the side. Oof, it's going to be special, man. I'm actually looking forward to it. I don't have sausages a lot very often, but when I do, and you know that I picked up some beautiful, like, nice sweet mustard on the side too. Oh man, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. Your message was, oh yeah, shit, that's right. You, hold on, let me go see your message. What was it? It's a special time of the day. It's always 4:20 somewhere. My dudes, bring us the TV up. Remember the smell of them.
Spokane approach 123.75.
Yeah, no. Won't let that one through, Myko. Thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, Myko. Nope. Nightbot YouTube won't let that one go through. That's for sure. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Post a pic on the Discord of my dinner later? Yeah, I could probably do that.
FedEx 3650, Spokane approach, Spokane altimeter 3012. Thank you for Bravo. You can expect vectors ILS from 21 final approach course.
Steven, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. How many livers do you have on the Neo? Oh, I don't know how many there are. It's quite a few now. It's quite a few. I wonder if... What's the METAR for... Boise? Is it going to say clear? Okay, it's saying clear.
Tri-Cities ground clear Northwest standby.
So it's still clear.
FedEx 3655 Pleasant heading at vectors ILS runway 21 final approach course.
Achievement unlocked. Hydroplaning. What the hell is that? I just got an achievement called hydroplaning. Whatever that means. Opinions on infinite flight. Never tried it, dude. Never tried it. And getting and repeatedly asking the question over and over. I don't... You pretty much sum up what I think of infinite flight and its users, man. I'm sorry that I have to be an asshole and say that. But you literally sum up what I think of infinite flight and its users. A 10-year-old kid coming in and spamming over and over and over and over. That is literally what I think. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice, dude. I could have said so many worse things. I'm just trying to be nice, man. But, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I know, dude. That's exactly it. That's exactly it, Colonel. Because I know there's so many good people. I know so many good people that use infinite flight. But, like, by golly, man. The amount of people that come in here that ask me about infinite flight that just go absolutely mayhem, spamming stupid shit, or asking me the dumbest questions.
Going 8124, cleared to the Spokane Airport, Tri-City 7 departure. The vector is Tri-City
Agent M, what's up, man?
Then, as filed, maintain 7,000, departure frequency 128.75. And
no Karens, no little Timmys allowed. Oh, man. What did we do? Hydroplaning. Accumulate 50 hours of flight time in rainy weather. Sure. Right, Miss Levens? Okay. Yep. No problem. That is Boise, Idaho, right under us, friends.
Departure frequency 128.75, 2875.
Yes, Yash, I saw that. I saw that, man. We're going to have to go fly in for sure. For sure. I'll have to pick that one up, man. Yeah.
Roger.
When do you think Zebo will release their 737-7? I have no clue, dude. Dude, listen, have you not seen how X-Plane works? The developers have to entice you like 2 years in advance. That's how X-Plane, that's how everything in X-Plane works. They literally have to build hype for 2 years for people to give a shit. It's awful. It's one of the things that I wish I could change about X-Plane, man. is just some of the development groups and the way that they think about how they go about promoting projects and stuff.
Correction, Geyser 5 departure, Malty transition that is filed, maintain 15,000, expect 310 and 10. Next week, I don't know why I said that. Expect level 310, 10 minutes after departure. I've been flying too much lately. Departure frequency 133.25.
Jermaine, what's up, my man?
Squawk
How are you, dude? Long time
3533.
no see, man. Hope you're doing well, man. I can get a 32NX to work. Any thoughts? I did install the community folder. How do you know it's not working, Carter? Think you don't get any of the things to work? Try installing the most recent one. It was a big patch. It's much better on Vulkan testing now. ATC's having an out-of-body moment. Do I still like X-Plane? I do. I haven't flown it in about a month. But yes, I will always love X-Plane, man. I will always love X-Plane. I know it's been a while, but don't worry, we'll be back. Idaho.
Walker 306, Jackson ground, runway 1, taxi the Alpha.
Can't wait for the next update? Yeah, it's going to be good. I have a feeling you'll actually be going back in it. I know I have. Yeah, I will. I will for sure. I will, man. There's a lot of good things going on in X-Plane right now, too. And there's a lot of good things planned as well. See, I haven't done any of that, Koba. I haven't had any regrets. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just so used to, like, the shitty, like, third-party software that I've been using for years. Maybe flying the JarDesign for 2.5 years and dealing with all of its quirks and all of its stupidity has just prepared me for dealing with this airplane. You know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know, dude. I just feel like I'm so used to mediocrity. And I was prepared, like I prepared myself, right? I went in knowing that this airplane would be mediocre at best. And I don't know, I think the people that are like upset with it and stuff, maybe they're the people that went into it thinking that these default airplanes were going to be like, you know, FS Labs or Aerosoft payware quality planes and stuff. And hell no, man, I knew what their trick was up their sleeve, dude. Listen, you got to be around the business for long enough to know that, one, pushing out a simulator of this size and of this value and of this magnitude is one thing. To include airplanes that do anything of value to that, that's a whole different story, man. That's a whole different ballgame. Look at how long it takes developers to develop one third-party airplane. Some of them you're talking years and years in development for one airplane. So to think that Microsoft was going to develop the simulator and develop airplanes of anything of substance, well, I'm sorry. Can I have some of what what's in your peace pipe? Because man, oh man, if you're having a pipe dream thinking Microsoft was going to give us anything of value towards these airplanes, shit. you should have been here. You should have been here months ago, and I would have set you straight. I would have been Mr. Realistic.
Delta 3060, cross Bear at maintain 17,000, the Salt Lake City altimeter 3020.
Bear 17,000 for a Delta 3060, thanks. All right, Bear for 17. James, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you.
Jackson Tower, runway 1, cleared for takeoff, wind 3506.
So Bear at 17,000. All right, where's Bear? Bear. Where are you, Bear? Bear's up there. All right, we got a while. Bear for 17.
And FedEx 3650, have it
I'm with you. I'm just wishing they hadn't said it was going to be hard for. Yeah, I agree, Coma. Yes, yeah, no, I agree, man. I agree. And that's where you can tell like some of the misleading, and that's where rightfully so. I think people, you know, rightfully so, you can be upset. But again, and I also said this for weeks and weeks leading up to the release of the simulator. I'm not in the simulator for week one. Like I don't give a shit what it's like for the first month or two, because that's not what, like, I know that, like, one, it was I knew from being in the alpha and the beta that it was going to be rushed. and that we were not getting a final product, and that we were getting something that was probably, yeah, this needs to go out now. That's what we got. I think we've all come to terms with that. But yeah, no, I agree, dude. Again, I'm not too concerned, man. I'm more in this simulator for what it's going to be like in the future. That's it. Just seems out of touch. They were knowingly lying, or they didn't have. I mean, listen, Keith. Let's think about some of the people that they invited to their little press conference, and then let's think about some of the channels that truly and some of the content creators and stuff that weren't invited to go to these events. And I'm not talking about myself at all. I could care less, man. You and I have spoke about that. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about other major names in the community that they left off the list, and then you look at and out of touch is the perfect way that I can put it. Out of touch is the perfect way that I can put it. They're living in the past, man, and that's who they went to. You know what I mean? But hey, that's fine. That's fine. They've delivered at least, good stuff on as far as, visuals and stuff like that. So
Walker 306, contact Salt Lake Center, 133.25. We'll
let's hope all the bugs get ironed out. And yeah, we have something to look forward to for many years. Davis, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome. Hope all is well.
Salt Lake Center, Walker 306.
Microsoft said they were going to work on FS hopefully for the next 10 years. That's a serious investment into this great sim. Future is bright. Yes, absolutely. That's exactly it. That's exactly it, man. And that's what I'm most looking forward to. You know what I mean?
FedEx 3650, turn left heading 310.
Should have got the standard version. I wouldn't mind buying extra handcrafted airports. The airlines aren't even airlines. I mean, right now they're not, Yannick, and that's where you can definitely tell that I feel like the simulator was pushed forward by 6 months or so. Do you know what I mean? I feel like...
Salt Lake Center, Walker 306, 2400, climbing 15.
I feel like if this sim had taken an extra 3 to 6 months, we would probably see something more of what we were expecting.
Climb maintain flight level 230, Walker 306.
Or what the general public. But you feel like Rotate abandoned the MD-11? No, they definitely didn't.
Maintain 5,000.
There's a flight model update. Yep, Ryan, that's what we're flying. Oh wait, there's a flight model update? Well, we're not using that. We're using the mod. That's about it. Might pair well with an A32NX mod. Yeah, I'll have to take a look, Ryan. I'll have to take a look. It is not piloted, works on 2020. It is one day thing, or you're doing it full time now. What do you mean, Chris? Like, I mean, well, I have Pilotedge.
3650 heavy, 12 miles from Sitio.
So I mean, we can fly on Pilotedge whenever we want. Yeah, in Microsoft. Yeah, whenever we want. How to get this mod? Chase !aircraft in chat, and then follow the link provided by Nightbot, and that will get you to it, man. Hey, Gap, hope you're well. Doing well, Naranjan. How are you, my friend? Thanks for stopping by. Crazy weather lately, eh? I was telling chat it's rained for like the past 3 or 4 days here. It's been crazy, man. Crazy. Hey, Gap, just got back from class. Hope your stream is going great. It is, Daniel. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. Sorry, I meant to get the camera back on a while ago. Sorry. My apologies. For years, ground textures add-ons cost over $100. Well, that's what I mean. That's what I'm super excited about, man. Is I literally have I have a 6 terabyte hard drive. I have an 8 terabyte hard drive. I have so much hard drive space dedicated just for ortho and scenery and images and stuff like that. Like, it's absolutely insane, man. It's insane, dude. Like, so it's the fact that I can just get in and I can fly anywhere, and I don't really have to worry about scenery or ortho or mesh or doing anything like that. I can just get in and fly. That, to me alone, as a content creator, as somebody who sometimes sits there and struggles with, shit, where can we fly? We got to fly somewhere that I have ortho. We got to fly somewhere where I have a pay-where scenery. You know, from somebody from my perspective, it's a game changer for me, man. It's a game changer. And that's why I told you guys, like, in as time moves on and we continue on, we will get back into X-Plane because there's going to be certain things that we're going to want in X-Plane. We're going to want to see the A300. We're going to want to see different airplanes. You know, Tom, what the hell, dude? Dropping a 50 bomb. Tom, thank you so much for the support, man. That is very, very kind of you, sir. There's not even a message attached. Just dropped the 50 bomb. Tom, thank you, dude.
Hello.
I appreciate you, dude. iDoc Joe dropping the $40 donation as well. Joe, thank you. Tom and Joe. Tom with the $50 donation and Joe with the $40 donation. Thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate you guys. Huge no floaties. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Very kind of you guys. Thank you. All right, guys, we need to be at Bear for 17,000. So I'm thinking at about 80 miles out from Bear, we'll start our descent. What do you guys think? Is that a good number? 80 miles out from Bear, we'll start our descent. So we've still got a little bit, probably about another 40 or 50 miles on cruise, and then we'll start the descent. Thank you guys so much for support. Joe, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. iDoc Joe. We go ahead and add 40 on you here. You're going to be bumped up to 150. Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for support, man. What's the maximum speed you can land at in St. Martin in the aircraft you're flying right now? What is the maximum speed that you can land at? I don't know why. You don't have flaps? You'd have, I mean, put out your flaps. All of their scenery is photoreal for the West Coast and Colorado plains. Microsoft Flight Simulator is so much better, though. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Definitely. This is making me rethink my career path. Dude, listen, man. I'm going to tell you one thing. Sorry, I got to turn the camera. My glasses are so dirty. I got to clean them. Let me tell you one thing, man. I never, ever started doing this thinking that I was going to make money. All right? I never, ever thought I would start streaming or I would start making YouTube videos and I would make money, let alone make it like my job. You know what I mean? Like my everyday job. You know what I mean? Like, it's insane, dude. It's insane, man. And I think that's the biggest key, man. Is like you can never ever go into doing something like this thinking that you're going to make money or thinking that your content is better than so-and-so or you're a better pilot than so-and-so or never, ever, man. You're never going to go anywhere in life. I mean, it's okay to have ambitions and to have goals and to say, you know what, man, one day I want to be like Jeff Favignano. I want to make videos full time. I want to be like Matt Davies. I want to stream full time all the time and just build this amazing community. You can't do it, man. It's literally impossible. Literally impossible. It's something that just happens. Like it's so hard to get like embraced by people. People in general kind of like, you know, especially like in flight sim, dude. Flight sim is a very, very niche market. Do you know how many people hate me in the flight sim community? I mean, there's tons, dude. There's tons. And do you know why they hate me? Because I dress like this. And I you know what I mean? Like, they have no reason to hate me. They just, there's just, you know, they think I'm cocky, they think I'm arrogant, they think I'm this, they think I'm that because I dress like this. And yet they have no clue that, like, I'm, like, probably one of the most lighthearted, like, make fun of myself people. Like, yeah, man, I strive to be, like, you know, one of the best streamers for you guys, and I take pride in my content, and I think that as a live streamer, I have like a responsibility to, you know, to one, be good at this hobby, but two, you know, showcase what this hobby has to offer you guys. But yeah, I just find it funny, man. It's just, you're also gentle lover. Exactly. It's just one of those things, man. It's, you know, you never ever think that, like, you know, shit, dude, I started making videos because I lost a job. I lost a job, and while I was looking for another job, I started making videos, and somehow, like, just by doing that, I kind of made a little bit of a following. And then out of that little bit of a following, I decided that I was like, you know what? I don't want to make videos. I want to stream. I want to have the interaction. I want to be able to sit here, and I want to be able to look at my chat, and I want to be able to talk with people live. You know what I mean? I want to be able to sit here, and I want to be able to be like, yo, Colonel Sanders, what's up, dude? RW, what's up? Sonny, what's up? Coma, Daniel. Like, I want to be able to sit here and talk with you guys. Otherwise, to me, that's what I think is so cool about the live streaming aspect. It's not so much the content that we're doing every day and every week. To me, it's the fact that we can all just sit here and hang out and like chat and, you know, just hang out. Like, to me, that's like the coolest thing about being able to do this. Is just like, you know, making friendships and meeting people and from all over the world that share your same interests and your same hobby. To me, that's the coolest shit in the world, dude. That's amazing, man, you know? Spaghetti-O, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome, man. Crazy how the world works. Things happen for a reason, right, Daniel? It's crazy, dude. It's crazy, man. But Camp K, you still haven't answered if you're a real pilot or not. It's a very solid community on this channel. Definitely a huge asset. Yes, absolutely, Coma. 100%, man. 100%. So I meant with the minimum speeds you can land in St. Martin with this aircraft. Minimum, I would aim for about like 145, 150 Abraham. I find at like 150 Abraham, this airplane starts to behave a little bit funny. All right, the views are beautiful. I don't want to go inside because damn, these views, this whole route have been so nice. We're at EFTA. We're about 80 miles out from Bear, so we need to start our descent. So 17,000 feet for Bear. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go open descent. It's going to do its thing. Then I should be able to descend it.
And yes. We love you too, Captain.
Stevie, thanks so much for support, man. I appreciate you. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, dude. Got to 57.1 today. Started at 57. Did we already hit 57.1? Crazy, man. Crazy. Remember, guys, if you're just tuning in, do please smash down that thumbs up button. Let's get this video up to 1,000 likes. We're going for 1,000 likes on today's video. All right, we have started our descent into Salt Lake City, friends. We're going to aim. We're 60 miles out from Bear. We're going to aim for Bear at 17,000. We'll descend at 2,000 feet per minute here initially. I'm going to bring the speed back here. You'll hear the engines pull themselves back. We can go outside and enjoy the views here a little bit longer. Absolutely awesome. Naranjan.
Hi Cap, great content.
This guy,
Keep
man.
up the good work.
Absolutely
Hope
insane.
Nav works soon on this aircraft.
Thank you, buddy. Naranjan coming in with the $70 donation. Thank you very much, man, for your support. That is very kind of you. Naranjan, thank you so much, guys. Can we put a huge no floaties in chat for Naranjan? Thank you, man. That's very kind of you, dude. An Ottawa native, lives in my hometown, in the city that I live in. Thank you so much, Naranjan. That's very kind of you, dude. I hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Staying warm and staying dry in this crazy weather right now. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you, dude. That's very kind of you, man. Thank you, dude. I didn't know you can ping anyone. Oh yeah.
30, Oakland Center.
Chandra, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Poseidon 63, welcome as well, dude. Appreciate the support, man. Man, look at that ortho. That's beautiful down there, dude. That actually looks amazing. Do you know what I'm excited for too? Can we just point out something that I am like beyond excited for? Snow. Being that I am Canadian and I deal with snow about 4 to 5 months out of a yearly schedule, probably closer to 5 months a year, I deal with snow. I cannot wait to fly while it's snowing and look down and see snow on the ground and snow at the runway and the airports. And man, that's what I'm excited. How long has it been? Dude, I haven't had snow in a sim in like 5 or 6 years. Oof. I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Company 1124, Quick Pasco, resume navigation.
We already have snow. Well, I mean, depends. But I'm excited for that one. Yeah. Tried to get here earlier. Going to have to roll back the tape. Nice looking livery cap. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate it, man. We had a beautiful, little bit of a floaty landing, Steven, but a nice landing in Portland earlier. Hopefully going to have a nice landing here in Salt Lake City as well. We just started our descent. Only 4 to 5 months into the year, that's optimistic. Well, for me, Dan, for me, maybe not for you. You're up there in the frozen tundra.
332, yeah, we had some connection issues, thanks.
I'm back again. It was early, but had to go in for that butter. Arthur, no worries, man. No worries. How you doing, dude? Hey, Captain, what part of Canada do you live in currently? I've been to British Columbia. How's the stream? Doing well, all the gamer? I am in Ottawa, Ontario, so I'm way more central. I love Vancouver, though, dude. One of my favorite places.
648 Tango, yeah, you appear to be coming from the southeast, sir. That's why
Minus 40 in February, yes sir. Getting ready for it. From Kamloops, BC, snow here tomorrow.
Straight in or even a
Jesus.
left base entry to 27, not have to make that giant turn you just made.
Doing well, Chandra. How are you, my friend? Welcome back. Hope all is well. I'm back, so ready to go do college work. No worries, man. Josh, coming to the 5 Bones. Josh, thank you for your support as well, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, man. You guys are absolutely insane. I appreciate you all so much for your support. Who is that coming in? I'm surprised it didn't do that. Josh, thank you, man. I don't know
Keep
when.
up the great job, Cap.
There you go.
Just got home from a 3-week hospital stay for a liver transplant.
Whoa.
Your content was very entertaining.
Well, thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. I hope you're feeling better on the road to recovery. Thank goodness that you got your liver transplant. That sounds pretty damn serious. I don't know enough about it to say if that was life-threatening or not, but I think it is. Livers are pretty important, are they not? Thank you for the support, my friend. I appreciate you, and I hope a speedy recovery, man, and hopefully my videos can help provide some entertainment, man. Thank you for your support, dude. I appreciate you, man. All the best, dude. Denver's had snow 2 days ago. Yeah, wasn't it like 90 Fahrenheit one day and then down to 30 the next? Something like that. Absolutely insane. All right, Bears, how we doing? Bears is just shy of 40 miles, and we're looking good. I'm going to descend us a little bit quicker. Let's go 2,400 feet per minute now. There's Salt Lake, like the actual Salt Lake. There it is, the beginning of it. So we're getting close. This just in, Captain Canada is not a doctor. Correct. Very much so. Very much so. Livers, they're important, right? Kind of need one of those, right? Yeah, you do need one of those. You should visit New Zealand. They should have flight from Auckland to Sydney in a 320. No, baby was absolutely amazing. Yes, I do. I do want to visit those places. Absolutely correct, yes. Any news on the Dash 8 being released? No. I don't know who would... Do we have any confirmation that Majestic is going to release their Dash 8 for Microsoft Flight Sim 20 for this simulator? Do we have confirmation on that yet? Have they released a statement? Has anybody asked them? Because I would like to know some of that, man. It's more intense than the most heart surgeries. I had about 30 more days and I would have longer been candidate for surgery. Damn, Josh, that's crazy, dude. Well, congratulations. And thankfully that you've found a match or donor or what. Again, I don't know how this works. Probably a donor. Good news, man. Good news. And thank you, dude, for your support, dude. I appreciate that. All right, the winds are 350 at 7 knots now in Salt Lake City. So that means that we're probably not going to plan for runway 16 right. Unless they are going to plan for 16 right, but I don't think so. So we're going to have to make some decisions here at Bear. I'm pretty sure... Okay, let me get the charts up here because this may get messy here again. Hopefully I'm going to be able to change the arrival and not have any issues. We're on the Skis 5. All right, Bear at 17. We're looking pretty good for Bear at 17.
Number 648 Tango, you're with the Yakima ground now. You need to go back to the tower frequency. You can't change frequencies on your own.
We need to 2475 is the ATIS frequency, which we're going to have to grab, and that'll actually let us know. Hopefully he'll send us over to approach soon. We can get a good idea here. Land onto that runway? Yes, hopefully. They'll likely be having you use 34 left. Yeah, that's what I'm planning.
648 Tango, Yakima, Roger. Runway 27, taxi Alpha, cross runway 22 at Alpha.
The problem is I need to change that by Skis, because at Skis the arrival goes off a different way. So I'm gonna have to know before Skis, and Skis is about 15 miles in front of me. That's what's making me a little bit nervous. A little bit late on figuring out where we're gonna go, because if we're getting a runway 16 transition, we're gonna go from Skis to Boot. If we get the runway 34 transition, we go from Skis off to another waypoint. That's why it's kind of important that we know before Skis which way we're going, what transition we're doing. So I'm assuming we're landing north. If the winds are 350, assuming we're landing north. Now, maybe what I can do is I can set this up here. I mean, we can try it. There is no harm in me trying this right now.
Delta 3060, contact Salt Lake City approach, 135.5.
35.5, Delta 3060, thanks. All right, 35.5. So we need to get 35.5 in there. But we also need to grab the ATIS, which is on 24.7. So let's grab 24.7 quickly. 24.7. 24.75. So let's grab the ATIS.
City International Airport. ATIS information echo.
Okay.
1954 Zulu.
Okay.
Wind 340 at 7.
Yep.
Visibility 10.
Yep.
Few clouds at 9,000.
Okay.
Few clouds at 4,000.
Yep.
Few clouds at 2,000.
Yep.
Temperature 21.
Michigan is where I grew up. I miss the snow and cooler weather. Weather here in Florida has been hot and humid. Please send some. Great graphics.
Visual approach and use.
Okay. Thank you so much for the support there, Steven. I appreciate you, dude. Very, very kind of you, man.
Altitude, and if flight following is requested.
Okay. I apologize, Steven. Sorry about that, man. We're grabbing the ATIS in your donation there. Thank you so much, Steven, for the $5. Let me read that out. Let me go over to control here and just let them know what we're doing. We've got it figured out. I think everything's working. No, it's not working. It's still taking us to boot, which it shouldn't take us to. It should take us to somewhere completely different. That's fine. We'll figure this out. Salt Lake City approach. Good afternoon. Delta 3060, 17,000. Skis 5 with information. Echo.
Delta 3060 Salt Lake City approach. Thank you for information. Echo. Descend via the Skis 5 arrival. Salt Lake's landing north. The Salt Lake City altimeter 3020. And do you have an approach request in mind?
Landing north 3020. To be honest with you, we're using the new Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're in a default airplane, and I just tried to set the arrival for the landing north, and it's just got a mind of its own. So if we're able to get vectors for the ILS 34 left, that would be appreciated.
Roger. You can expect vectors ILS runway 34 left final approach course. Not a problem.
I will expect the ILS vectors. You know what? It's not even going to get us down the skis properly. We might need vectors from now.
Not a problem, sir. Delta 3060, fly present heading. That's vectors ILS runway 34 left final approach course. Then I'll get you lower shortly.
Alrighty, present heading, and we'll expect radar vectors final approach course for Delta 3060. Thanks, man. Okay, so lessons learned here. I don't quite know if it's possible to even fly these types of airplanes on the network like this, because now I just now I feel bad, because it's again it's just like kind of got like a mind of its own. It's not following the so you cannot.
Delta 3060, which jet are you flying, if I can ask?
Skis 5.
He's on the skis. Copy that, never mind.
Yeah, they're yeah, so if you can't change your runway, if you can't even like do a simple function of changing your runway and have the McDo understand and report those things, I mean, it's kind of just a crapshoot, right? Like, you can't, I don't know. It just seems like it's, I don't know. Makes it really, really, really hard to fly like an airplane like this, like on the network, right? You guys know what I mean, right? Now, does that mean that like we can't fly on Pilotedge? No.
Tower, Piper 648 Tango midfield, runway 27.
Just
Piper 648 Tango, runway 27, clear the option when called.
Just means that we probably need to fly different airplanes.
Delta 3060, fighting 150.
150, Delta 3060.
Delta 3060, set to maintain 13000 for now.
13000, Delta 3060, thanks. But yeah, as far as flying like big tube liners and stuff like that, I mean, unless we don't get a runway change or we don't get like a something change.
We are spot 98.
Try to fly the airplane the way that it's meant to be flown. You could easily fly non-RNAV technically. Yeah, absolutely, Coma. Yeah, you're right. 100%. Like
34 right taxi via hotel.
34 right via hotel for Giant 3122.
Wait, that was night. It was 104th night. Nice. Don't hate on them. They're doing really good. What's that? Who? No one's hating on anybody. I'm just saying, like, it's just it's really, really, really hard to fly an airplane when basic McDo options are not available. Like, at what point, like, you have to be able to change the runway, man. How are you gonna do a 2,000 nautical mile flight and expect to program your arrival in at your departing airport when you're gonna fly for 3 or 4 hours where the weather at the destination can change tenfold from the time that you depart? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, well, what the fuck, dude? Like, how the hell, you know what I mean? And then not only that, it won't even, like, I can't even delete certain waypoints and it won't let me do certain stuff. I can't even, like, add waypoints in over top of it. You know what I mean? It's just, it's very, like...
781124, contact Seattle Center, 132.6, we'll see you.
Very broken, to say the least. Very.
Contact Seattle, and what was that frequency for Grumman 124? 132.6.
What do you mean you can't change the runway? So we're trying to put the new, a new runway arrival, and it's not, it's like keeping me on the old, it's keeping me on the old path arrival. Like, it's not holding us on the arrival path. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna blow, okay, I was gonna say, looked like it was gonna blow us through 13,000 feet there. It kind of did a little bit. Not by much, but.
We're 811.
I thought this was the modded? It is. It is, yeah.
3010.
I think you might need to double check the altimeter. Someone said it was 3020. Was it? I don't know. I thought we heard him. I thought he said 3002. You can always do this. Does the controller know the issue you're facing? Yes, Naranjan. Yeah, I told him. We're on radar vectors.
3060, turn 10 degrees right to set a maintain 1000.
10 degrees right, 1000 Delta 3060. Tomorrow will be a sad day. Why is that? Okay, so as a volunteer working on the modded, maybe, I don't know. Do you think all these things will be improved over time? Absolutely. Yeah, of course. Of course, dude. Of course.
Yakima Tower, Piper 648 Tango, midfield.
It did say 320? Alright. Thank you, guys. 3020. Set. We're down to 1,000. We're just going to do a visual. I mean, it looks like it is drawing some clouds in at least. Clouds are over there, though. So, pretty beautiful for the airport here. Got a nice visual
Charlie
on
Alpha, NorCal approach, changed my frequency 122.2. You're on request, standby.
Okay, change to 1.
Rate Microsoft 1 out of 10 as of now.
Charlie Alpha.
6 or 7 probably. Once they figure out all the issues and, you know. Absolutely said, yep, for sure, man. I love it, dude.
Yeah. Legion aircraft trying to make a call.
Yeah, Steven, man, thank you very, very much for that donation earlier, Steven.
That's generally your request, or my request.
Can I go up and read that?
Want.
Michigan is where I grew up. I miss the snow and the cooler weather. The weather here in Florida has been hot and humid. Please send some great graphics. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that, man. Sorry that I missed that as well.
Bellingham, probably Seattle Center. If you're on the ground, just
yeah, hopefully, man.
2.2.
Hopefully.
That'll take away any sort of range.
Hopefully the rendition is like somewhat
restrictions
good down
and
here. It looks half
a phone
decent,
call
but...
to the overlying facility, but it'd be probably Seattle Center.
What mod is it in the background? ATC. That's called Pilotedge. Put exclamation point PE in chat.
Delta 3060, reduce speed to 210 and contact Salt Lake approach 125.7.
210 on the speed, 125.7 for Delta 3060. What was the weather again? Salt Lake City approach, good afternoon. Delta 3060, 1000 with weather.
Leech 708, Seattle Center, standby 1 moment. Delta 3060, Salt Lake approach, afternoon, fly, heading 170, vectors, ILS, runway 34 left approach, set to maintain 9,000.
170 on the heading, 9,000 for the vectors ILS, 34 left approach, Delta 3060. All right, speed's good, 210, 170, 9,000 is in. Good. We're not under 10,000 feet yet, so no landing lights quite yet.
And November 19
It's going to be a beautiful approach, I'll tell you that.
Correction, NorCal departures cleared to Sonoma County Airport via as filed. Climb and maintain 6,000. NorCal 121.3, squawk 3326. Hold for release.
Information Echo, thank you. Echo. Could you take off in Arturo Marino Benitez Airport in Santiago de Chile? I'm sure we could, Vincente. I don't know when we'll do it, but yeah, man, I'm sure we could.
Time now 2107.5. If not off in the next 7.5 minutes, call back with your intentions no more than 10 minutes from now. And change
right, you think the ILS system's going to work? Oh, looks like it is. Where's the Utah Jazz? I don't know. Where is the stadium?
Legion 7.
You guys got to point all this out for me.
Oakland Airport, Keno
I'm not used to getting like real scenery.
Transition is filed. Climb and maintain flight level 230 and expect flight level 370 within 10 minutes of departure. Departure with Seattle Center 126.6, squawk 3743.
I know the quarry's over there. Massive quarry. It's over there. It's pretty cool looking.
Tower 648 Tango, midfield runway 27.
Legion 708, read back, correct, call back to this frequency, short runway first and landed, ready to go.
Damn, that looks good, man.
For 48 Tango, runway 27, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 27, 648 Tango.
Roger.
It's a lot further east. The airport is pretty far west of the city. Yeah, isn't the city like more like over here? Like this way, isn't it?
Delta 3060, turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 8,000.
070 down to 8,000 for Delta 3060. High school.
Delta 3060, 9 miles from flag, continue left turn, heading 010, heading 010, descend and maintain 7,000 until established on localizer, clear the ILS, runway 34 left approach.
Right, no, continue left turn 010 down to 7,000.
Loving the streams, keep it up.
34 left approach. Delta 3060. Who was that coming over the support? That was Active Simulations. Thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude.
Off Reed Hill,
thank you,
700, climbing
thanks for support.
6,000.
Guys, 010, it's okay. We're going to 010 now. It's all good. It's all good, guys. Guys, it's all good. It's all good, guys.
Number 100 Charlie Alpha, NorCal departure, radar contact 4 east of
Accessible
San
Globe
Jose,
TV. Thank you very much for support as well, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. Appreciate you.
3003, 19 Charlie Alpha.
Delta 3060 through the localizer, continue left turn, heading 310, maintain 7,000 until established clear 3 approach.
Yeah, we're just going to hand fly this airplane from now
Thanks
on.
heaps.
Continue
I'm
left, turn
wheelchair
310
bound and this is as close as I will get to
left,
flying.
36.
My question is, are you actually talking to Ak?
Yes, I'm talking to real people. Yes, I'm hand flying this right now, guys. For some reason, the airplane only wants to turn at like 20 degrees as well, so we're fine here. We're going to re-intercept back on the localizer.
Giant 3122, ready to go, 34 right.
Giant 3122, heavy, Salt Lake City Tower, fly runway heading, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff, wind 300 at niner.
Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right, Giant 3122.
Okay, so we're looking good. Here comes our localizer back in play. Glide slope is still looking good, 7,000 till established, so we're good on that. Let's get lights on, good.
124, thanks.
And okay, we're established now. Good. Let's get our approach charts open here. Left. Minimum 200.
Number 9 Charlie Alpha, verify climbing to 6,000 as you turn north coming out of San Jose.
And
My
let's go
minimum
flaps
factoring
1.
altitude's increased to about 5,000, so we're going to need that climb awfully quickly.
Yeah, we're in the climb to 6,000. We'll increase the rate, give you our best. 1 Charlie Alpha.
Right, 10-mile final.
Number 48 Tango, runway 27, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 28 Tango. We'd actually like to make just one a full stop.
3265.
And that's covered the options. We're on November 48 Tango, runway 27, clear to land.
Affirmative, 6 right Tango.
3265 for our radios. Okay, got a little bit off.
3060, contact Salt Lake Tower, 132.65.
3265, Delta 3060 was here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go gear down. And flaps 2. Nose light on. Runway turn-offs on. Wing lights on. Salt Lake City Tower, good afternoon. Delta 3060, ILS 34 left.
Delta 3060, Salt Lake City Tower, runway 34 left, cleared to land, wind 300 at niner.
34 left, cleared to land, Delta 3060. Okay, sweet. Let's go flaps 3. And we'll get our final approach speed plugged in here. We are looking for 156 is what it's calling for. Good. Auto brake to medium. Spoilers are armed. And we're looking good on the approach. Slightly to the left to glide. Bring our nose back here. And we're looking good. Let's go flaps full. Fully configured. 5-mile final here. We're at 4.5 miles. There we go. Fully configured. Looking good. We're on glide. We're on localizer. 1,000-foot callout's about to come out. All right. Enjoy the arrival, friends.
At 3122, how much longer to your roll and disregard as you go now? Thanks.
1,000.
That speed seems so high. 156, man. Whatever. We're going with it. 500 feet.
400.
Flying ground extension 533 is short of Alpha near Alpha 9 for taxi with information Kilo. And would you like to switch over to
Continue.
the Nirvana 1 departure? So you guys have switched runways since we got our clearance.
Seattle's actually still in north off, so it works better for us. Jet 533, runway 32 left at Alpha 11, taxi via Alpha 11.
32 left at Alpha 11.
Goes down gently.
Taxi via
Reversers.
Alpha 11, exit Jet 533.
Decelerating.
We're 48 Tango into the ramp on
70
my
knots.
frequency via Alpha, we'll see ya.
Monitor your frequency and
Stall.
taxi via Alpha.
Over to manual braking.
Right Tango.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Heavy contact departure.
Over to departure for Giant 3122.
Delta 3060, right when you're able, all the way over to Bravo and Echo into the ramp. Monitor ground 2377. We'll see ya.
Bravo, Echo into the ramp, monitor ground 2377. Thanks for ATC work. It's good to see you.
Walker
Alrighty.
306, contact Denver Center 133.67.
Spoilers clean. Landing lights are off. Nose light over to taxi. Runway turnoffs coming off. APU master start switches going on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Salt Lake City International Airport.
Giant 3122, 36,000, 10,000.
Jet 3122.
Not a bad flight, friends.
Salt Lake City departure, radar contact.
How did I get my joystick? I have a sponsorship with Crossmaster. You want to win one of these joysticks? I have a bunch of them to give away still. I've been cheeky with them. I got a bunch of these bad boys to give away. All right, sweet. What do you guys think on that landing rate? What did we get? Ooh, I don't know if I agree with that number. Maybe a little bit chunky there, but what do you guys think on the number? How did you guys think that was?
Jet 3122, heavy turn left heading 280.
Left turn 280 for Giant 3122 heavy.
Walker 306, Denver Center, good afternoon. Send up miles of stretch to maintain flight level 240.
To me, it looked like it was definitely under a 150. It looked like it was under a 150. I don't know. It's hard to say without replays, right?
767 freighter.
All right, which version? 2, 3, or 400?
Hi Cap, nice landing. Would you try doing some GA flying over Banff in the future?
Naranjan, thank you so much, man, with another $21 donation. Yes, absolutely, man. Absolutely going to do that. Thank you so much for your support, man. I appreciate you, Naranjan. Huge, no floaties, man. Thank you for your support, dude. Very, very much appreciated. Would love to, dude. So, the landing rate, 228. 228 on that one, guys. 228, it's a little bit chunky.
That was a textbook landing.
Leroy, thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. It was okay. Got a little bit... The airplane's just... It's a little bit weird to control, man. It's hard to explain. For those of you that fly a lot of Airbus and then you go to fly this one, you'll know what I mean. It kind of has like a mind of its own. It feels like it wants to do its own thing.
Jet 3122, climb and maintain 13.
Yeah, I don't know about that 228. Maybe it was. Who knows? Like I said, it feels like we got a little bit chunky on it, but I don't think it was a 228. But what are you going to do?
Jet 533, short of 3 to left.
Do I sim 2 clip pro? I do, yes. Landing rates seem to be a bit weird. Yes, they are.
Yeah. Boeing Tower, runway 32 left at Alpha 11 cleared for takeoff. And wind now variable at 6. 32 left and Alpha 11 for takeoff, Jet 533.
Alright guys, we're going to enter the ramp area right here.
Turn right, heading 060.
And nose lights coming off. Runway turnoffs are coming off.
Right turn 060, vector to rugged, and climb maintain flight level 230 for Giant 3122 heavy.
Giant 3122 heavy, resume normal speed.
Roger, normal
How do you feel
speed,
flying that plane with the side stick? Feels good. I mean, it feels a lot better flying other Airbuses with this joystick, but yeah, that's just my personal opinion. Tried landing this one, 400 foot per minute, the Tolos A319. Yeah, Tolos flies
35-1.
much differently.
1 Charlie Alpha. 1 9er
Hey,
Charlie Alpha.
more trees. All right, those are good. APU is on and available. APU bleed will come on. Wonderful. Guys, remember, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up.
As always, a pleasure to watch.
Thank
You inspired me to have my own sim at home. At least I have the PC now. I need the rest.
Nice. Sweet. Thank you so much for support, 4NX. I appreciate you, man. Glad to see you finally getting a sim, man. Thank you so much. What the hell is this? These bumps are? Thank you for the support, Naranjan. I really, really do appreciate that, man.
2 o'clock, 2 miles.
What's with these jetways? These jetways are just mangled, too. Like, what the hell is going on? What is this line doing? Revenge, thanks for support, man. I appreciate you. Welcome aboard, dude. We're going to go right here, like where a normal airplane would probably
clear direct rugged. Join the departure.
Carl, thanks for support as well, my friend. Huge no floaties too. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. That is very, very kind, my friend. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you.
Jet 533, verify transponders in mode
Alrighty.
C. And contact.
It's going to be good right about there. Park brakes on. Engine number 1, engine number 2. Beacon. Strobes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're going to act like we're going to turn it in a
2100 coming by the
turnaround state for the next guys.
533 Seattle
We'll just leave that like that. Sweet! What a beautiful flight that was, friends.
Jet 533.
What a beautiful day of flying, to be honest with you. I think it was just so awesome. Let's try and get some beautiful views here in the background behind us. Beautiful mountains of Salt Lake. Wonderful. Well, friends, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for another day of flying. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves as much as I did. It was a lot of fun. We had a short little hop from Portland to Seattle where we greased the hell out of it. And then we had our beautiful, little bit of a longer flight than normal, but still a beautiful flight from Portland into Salt Lake City. Love flying into Salt Lake City. The views on that arrival were just beautiful. The ortho along the whole route was actually awesome. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. George, thanks so much for your support, man. Welcome aboard, George. Glad you're enjoying the channel. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. So, friends, yes, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up. I just wanted to do a quick little Pilotedge / Microsoft Flight Simulator video to show that it is possible. As far as flying bigger jets on the network, I'm not quite sure if that's something that we're going to be up to doing. I'm thinking maybe some more VFR or that type of flying, or maybe some IFR flying, but in some jets that actually work, where I can change the arrival and whatnot, and we can actually add and mimic waypoints. Because right now it's very yeah. It's kind of hard to fly online when you have to change arrivals and you have to do that type of stuff, and the airplane just does not respond. So other than that, though, guys, it was a great day of flying. I really, really hope you guys did enjoy it. Remember, we're going for 1,000 likes, so if you haven't done so and you are enjoying the content, guys, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Doesn't cost you a thing. Thank you to all my mods, donators, and sponsors. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. So thank you all so much for supporting the channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. To everybody else that cannot, donate during these crazy COVID times, or just donate in general, I still want to thank you guys just as much for coming to hang out with me and building such an amazing community. It's not always about donations. It's not always about money, guys. But thank you to everybody that can support generously. You guys are absolutely awesome. Huge shout out to Grant today. Huge shout out to iDoc Joe. Huge shout out to everybody. Thank you guys. Naranjan as well. Thank you all so much for the support. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm not quite sure what I've got planned for the weekend, friends. I really wanted to judge today and see how today went with this airplane. Again, I'm not 100% confident flying it. Maybe if I can think of some flights that we can do where I can guarantee that we'll be landing on a certain runway, we can maybe do something like that. But it's really, really hard to fly the airplane when you have to change the arrival or do anything like that, and it just doesn't work. So thank you, everybody, for your support. I really, really do appreciate it. I hope you guys did enjoy it, even through the quirks and all the weird stuff that happened today. It was still a fun day. Still had a buttery landing. Still had a successful arrival into Salt Lake City. Everybody, thank you all so much for the support. I appreciate it. Yes, San Diego, exactly. I was thinking San Diego, LAX, somewhere like that, right? Even Aspen we could fly into maybe, or something like that. We'll see. We'll see if we can work something out. Thank you, everybody, for the support. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate y'all so much. I have a special flight planned on Sunday. I'm not going to let you guys know what it is yet. It's going to be our 57,000 subscriber special, so don't worry. I do have something planned. Mods, donators, thank you guys. Appreciate you all so much. Next live stream from me is on Saturday at 2 o'clock Eastern in the afternoon. I'll try and think of a flight that we can do here on the Pilotedge network where we don't have to worry about an arrival runway. Probably San Diego. That'll probably be, I think, to me, that's probably the best flight. Maybe we'll just do one flight on Saturday. We'll do Salt Lake City into San Diego and then maybe do some GA flying in San Diego or something. Who knows? We can figure it out. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you guys all on Saturday. Everybody stay safe. Happy landings. And I'll catch y'all on Saturday. Peace.